Boys and girls, ladies and gents, welcome to another episode of Clutch Conversations. It's your boy Mike. We are back at you one more again on a Thursday night. Whew. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. This week kicked my ass, but we are here tonight and it's about to go down. We got another dope episode because we got another dope guest. Man, shout out to all the guests, man. Past, present, future. These episodes would not be dope without the guests, and it wouldn't be dope without the support of everybody. Support from my wife, control the comments, support from all the folks in the comments, all the folks catching the replay. So I really appreciate everybody who check us out each and every week, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got a lot of early pippers in the building. We're going to get to you in just a sec. But first, some housekeeping. If this is your first time on the channel, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell. Really helps us out. It's free. Just hit it. And we're going to pay you back by bringing you dope episodes every week of Clutch Conversations. And we might give you 2, maybe 3 other kinds of YouTube videos throughout the year, 2, maybe 3, but that's about it. But we're gonna bring you these episodes of Clutch Conversations, though. No, but straight up, though, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all the support. Speaking of support, public service announcement: if you're involved in this hobby in any shape, form, or fashion, please make sure you're out there supporting U.S. Art and U.S. Art Florida. The link for both organizations is in the description of this video, so make sure you check that out. We need donations. We need memberships. The homie Boza, the Sultan of Support, said it best: 1,000 men with $1 is better than 1 man with $1,000. So we definitely need memberships. We definitely need support. It's strength in numbers. That's the motto. That's the saying. You know what it is. So definitely, you shouldn't be involved in this hobby if you're not willing to support U.S. Art. So I don't know what you're doing, but make sure you're out there supporting U.S. Art. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Definitely support U.S. Art. I'm gonna say shout out to some folks in the comments. Let's see who was first to pip. The homie Liquor first to pip tonight. Yes, sir. Appreciate you coming out, bro. And definitely, we're gonna get into that in just a second. But make sure y'all go out and vote for the homie Patrick Chong, Dragon Soul Reptiles, tonight's guest in the 15 minutes of lame contest, so he can show y'all that he is the lamest of the lame of the lame of the lame. He gonna tell y'all why he the lamest of the lame of the lame tonight. Definitely support my homie. Eric's More Factory, what's good? Zach, bruh. The Sultan of Support himself, Bosa. Constricted Connection, what's good, bro? Keys, what's good? What's good, bro? What's good? The big homie Ray Blade, what's good, bro? What's good? PCF, what's good? What's good? Thanks for coming out. See who else we got. Will's Hella Heat. The self-proclaimed podcast whore. Appreciate you coming out, bro. Appreciate all the support. Y'all make sure y'all check my homie out. Shoot my homie a follow for sure. Who else we got? And it's a lot of comments. I'm scrolling through trying to make sure I don't miss somebody. Big Tank Hank, what's good, bro? What's good? Kara, what's good? What's good? The big homie Matt, what's good? Matt cooking up some heat. Y'all make sure y'all check it out. Who else we got? I think that's everybody. If I skipped you, my bad. I definitely appreciate you coming out. Suspects in the building, coming out to support. What's good, bro? What's good?
What's up?
Doing all
Turn
right?
up.
Yes, sir. Turn up, turn up, turn up. What's
Thursday
good?
night, man. Thursday.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You know how it goes down, bro. You know how it goes down. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. How about you, Mike?
Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, man. I'm glad, man. It was the end of the week. This week been crazy. Been going like crazy, bro. Just everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. But man, it's like I'm low key like tired as hell, low key like mentally exhausted, but at the same time like high key crunk because I'm like, bro, you got through all that, bro.
Bro,
And now,
you
now
see the
it's
light at the end of the tunnel. Yo,
exactly.
Christmas spirit. Let's keep going, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yeah, man. It feels good, man. Like you got like when you have a whole bunch of stuff on your plate and you just knock it out, you get it all done, bro. You like, damn, yeah, I did that. Yeah, yeah.
Yup,
Yes.
yup.
Definitely feel good,
Consistency
bro.
is the key, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So
Hey,
for somebody who say again.
no, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say
I saw Key's comment that you put up. He said, "Put
What
the
what what
plate
he put?
down." He said, "Put the plate down." Or something.
Oh, okay. What you eating on, bro? What you got?
Man, I'm not. I don't even have a plate. That's why I'm laughing.
Oh, so I thought he do something I ain't know.
Can't
Like
even
what you eating
find it.
on, bro?
Nah, nothing, man. Nothing. After this. After this.
Oh yeah, yeah, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, bro. So for folks who might come through later and they don't know who you are, introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about what you do.
For sure, man. Patrick from Dragon Soul Reptiles, based out of Chicago, and mainly focused on ball pythons. Yeah.
Yes sir. So you said mainly focused on ball pythons. What else you working with?
And always cooking up something, you know. I got rats, I got dogs, I got kids, I got man.
A
Always
lot of eyes in
always
the
something.
fire, bro. A lot
Yeah,
of shit
always
going
something.
on. Yeah.
But mostly all hobby though, you know what I mean? Yes, this is the only thing I'm serious about.
Okay. You breed dogs too, like as a hobby, or
No, as an owner, you know what I mean? You breed. So
okay, okay. What kind of
not
dogs
like
you got?
every 6 months, you know what I mean? But yeah,
Yeah,
occasionally, right? Yeah.
yeah. Same
Yeah.
here. What kind of dogs you got?
I got a toy poodle, man.
Okay, word, word. Yeah, we
Yeah.
got two German shepherds.
Oh man.
Yeah, we
She's
had two
13
litters.
years old. I think she got
Oh,
about
okay.
3, 4 years to go still, man. So until
Oh,
then, I
nice.
don't want to get a big dog. You know what I mean? I'm used to living in high rises. So when I live in a high rise, you have a German Shepherd that you want to potty train, bro. Nah, forget it. Every 15 minutes, you gonna get on the elevator and go down,
Yeah,
walk two
that made
blocks,
perfect
and then
sense.
come back, bro. You know what I mean? Nah.
That
So
made
so
perfect sense,
yeah.
bro. I never even think of it like that.
She don't even shed, bro. Like it's yeah, she's good. So yeah, I've been holding. She's been holding it down, but I definitely want to get a bigger dog. You know what I mean? Once she do pass,
So,
I love
how long you been
animals,
in
man.
Chicago? You been in Chicago your whole life? How long you been there?
Yeah, about half of my life, man. If not
Okay.
more. Yeah, I went back and forth from Korea and here because my dad was a visiting professor, so he kept on coming back or going back. So I kept on going back and forth too. So it's weird, but I'm 99% proficient in both languages, man. It's
Oh, dope,
crazy.
bro. That's
Yeah,
dope. That's dope as hell. That's
yeah.
dope as
It's like
hell.
if I hear Korean comes out, and people are like, "Oh, I didn't even know you knew Korean." It's the same thing, right? If I talk to Korean and I start speaking English, they're like, "Whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa." But
that's
yeah,
what's
man.
up, bro. So,
Yeah.
speaking of, so your name, Dragon Soul Reptiles. Talk about kind of like the origin of that and how you came up with that.
Capital of Korea is Seoul, man, Gangnam style. You know what I mean? So, and I put my soul into everything I do, bro, and that's a good way to put it, I think, right? And I'm a believer of soul too. So, um, and you know what I mean? What's a better reptile than a dragon, bro? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I try
yeah,
to be a dragon. You know what I mean?
that's
Literally,
dope,
you know.
bro.
So Dragon Soul Reptiles, I stuck with it because I mean, bro, I could have spent 6 months, a year on it, but if it represents me, then it's what it is. You know what I mean? So
Gotcha.
I
So
thought
was
it
that the
had a
first
good
thing you
catch.
thought of, or did it take you a while to come up with it?
It
Or
took me
you
a
just
little bit, but yeah, not too long, man.
okay?
I just kind of knew it. You know what I mean? It was
Yeah, I went.
embedded in me, man. Like you know what I mean? Sometimes you come up with names and you just have these kind of ideas in your head, right? Like these words or however you want to put it. You know what I mean? However you want to market it.
Yeah, and it speak to you, bro. You just knew that was it.
Yeah, yeah. I got a
Yeah.
dragon tatted on my back, my whole
Oh,
back.
word, word,
Yeah,
word.
dragon to the fullest, man.
That's dope, bro.
Straight
That's dope.
Dragon Ball. If for anybody that watched Dragon Ball when Goku or they go to the mother planet, right, and they run into the other dragon because the first dragon died or the newer one died, and they had to go back, and the new dragon that they found or the old one was huge, bro. It was like 10 times the size, and that's the dragon I got on my back for real.
Okay, that's what's up, bro. That's
Yeah,
dope. That's
yeah.
dope. It's like your full back or whatever. It's like
Full
how long,
back,
how
full
long it
back.
took?
Took
You had to do
five
like
days.
tests?
5 days.
5 days?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can imagine. I ain't got no
Yeah.
tattoos that big. I don't even know how many tattoos I got. I got
No,
like
I can't get no more, man. That was it, Mike.
13
Nah,
inch.
hell no. It's too painful, though. Oof.
Hey, well, that's a big ass tattoo. I mean, 5 days.
And that's
I'm
not my first tattoo either, right? Like I love tattoos, but I usually have it all covered. I don't get tattoos where people can see it. You know what I
Gotcha.
mean? Because I wanna stay in the professional field too. You know what I mean? So,
Gotcha.
but yeah, man, no more of that pain, man. I love
Gotcha.
tats though. I love tats, but
Yeah, tats dope as fuck. I want to get something else too, but I don't know what I want to get, and I just ain't got one just because I don't know exactly
that's
like
why you
what
get
I
so
want to
many,
get.
though. It's like ball python. Yo, if you could
Oh yeah,
only get one ball python, imagine now, like, yo, whatever you got in the bag, you're like, you can only keep one. You gonna be bugging, man.
yeah. I don't even know which one I'm gonna keep, bro. I don't know, bro.
Just
Like
one,
it's
dog. Just
crazy.
one. Nah, you
Yeah,
can't. That's why you get so many, and your whole body get tatted.
it's crazy, bro. Because if I could
Yeah.
just keep one tattoo, like I'm not one tattoo, but one ball python, but that changed like the whole dynamic of how I would even think about it, right? Because it wouldn't even be a breeding based decision. Because I'm gonna need at least two to breed. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be
It's
like,
it's a very extreme measure, but that's something that we got to go through, right? It's kind of going through the collection and filtering out. I mean, it's not one ball python, but it's the same decision you have to make in a way, right? You're gonna have three that you want to hold back, but you know you should only hold back one. You see what I'm saying? So
yeah.
it's a tough decision making process that we go through, man. That we're going
So
through.
how many are you working with right now in the collection?
I have about 40 total snakes. I have about
Okay,
15 pairings going right now.
okay,
Yeah,
15. Okay.
yeah. So
So
maybe get about 7, 8,
how many
hopefully.
clutches you got under your belt?
One.
One. Okay. So it
Mhm.
was this year or
Last year, actually. This
last year?
whole year, I didn't have a clutch.
Okay, gotcha. How long you been breeding or how long you been keeping?
2019.
Okay,
2019, I
so
got in.
yeah, so you
Yeah,
came in a little bit before we did.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Came in late because I had one adult. I wanted to get my feet wet, right? So I got an adult female off the bat. That was one of the snakes that I got. So I know how to get a clutch. I know how to you know what I mean? Go through the whole process. And then
What
the
was that
rest are
more?
all hatchlings. That was a black pastel Mojave female.
Okay,
I
okay.
put to a leopard clown, so I made some heads last year.
Gotcha, gotcha. So where are your projects focused right now?
Clown heavy, bro.
Heavy clown? Yeah, clown gang.
Clown junkie. Head stamp game, man. Hey, name another morph that create a head stamp like the clown do, man. It's just
None,
like a
bro.
must, dog. It's like icing on the cake, right? Can't have a Christmas tree without the light at the top. I mean, the star at the top, man. The
Yeah, yeah,
clown.
that's an
Those,
interesting analogy, bro.
yeah.
It's crazy. I don't know. I forgot who said it, but somebody said like it's almost like with clown, like you're almost working with a different species almost. I forgot who said it, just because of like how drastically changed the look is. You know what I mean?
It is, man. It really is, right? Like, and a lot of it is because of the head stamp, bro. It changes the head stamp so much, right? Like, I can't call it an artwork or a paint job without the head stamp, you know what I mean, of the clown built in there. You know what I mean? Whatever morph you like, you want that clown. You know what I mean? I mean, the
Yeah,
body shape, it adds to it, but the head by itself, it should sell it, man.
gotcha. What other recesses you working with?
I got some ultra male hypo pie
Okay,
stuff cooking.
yes, sir. Nice.
I have some double heads, so DG clowns.
Okay,
Yeah, that's another project I want to work into. Um, that's about it, man. Really, and enhance genetic stripe project too, smaller scale, but I invested heavy into one female, so I should be a little bit ahead. You know what I mean? I have an enhancer G stripe visual head clown female, so I can put a visual clown male to it and go back to the mom and create. You know what I mean? Hopefully, some combo enhancer genetic stripes in 2 years, man. So
okay,
that
okay.
should be exciting, bro.
So what's
Super,
driving
super.
how you pick your projects? Like, is it just stuff you like? Is it like kind of like what the market doing? Is it a mixture of some stuff?
It's definitely a mixture, but I like to say my taste is not too far away from the market, right? Meaning that some of the genetics that I like actually sell for high price as well. It kind of coordinates to each other, right? So yeah, it's a little bit of both, but you know what I mean? I try to focus on what I really like. And it's tough again, right? It goes back to it, but trying to get better at really focusing on what I like and what I want to focus on making and what I can digest while I handle a lot of the daily other responsibilities that I have, right? Got a full-time job, got 3 kids, wife, dog, reef tank, you know what I mean? A whole bunch of stuff, bro. So
Yeah, it's a lot to go into like balancing
yeah,
that
I
and
don't
like
want to
time
burn out.
management.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't want to burn myself out. I want to stretch it out, bro. So yeah, hopefully I can stick to that.
it's definitely challenging, bro. It's a balancing act, you know what I mean? Because like you say, man, you got like all these other things going on at the same time,
Hmm.
and then you also got like all these things going on competing with the fact that you want to do so much in this, but at the same time you got to like pace yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because
Hmm.
you don't want to get too far over your skis because that's how you burn out, right? And so if you're in it for
Exactly.
the long haul, is at the end of the day, and I'm still learning this, you know what I'm saying? Because especially like when you first get it, like you say, man, you can't just get one, and like I just start like getting, but like I had to kind of like what I'm saying, like slow my roll, like slow down, Tito, damn, you know what I'm saying? And don't just get too far out ahead of yourself because you got to pace yourself because the more animals you got, that's the more cleaning you got to do, the more pairings you do, that's more hatchlings you got, you know what I'm saying? And you got to move all
Hmm.
that stuff. You got to take
Hmm.
care of all of it, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's fun, but at the same time, you can't freeze time and just do that and then start time back
Nah,
over, you know what I'm saying, when
nah.
you're done, you know what I'm saying?
Can't
You got to
make the
balance with
25th
everything
hour,
else.
brother. Yeah, you can't create the 25th
Yeah,
hour,
yeah,
man.
bro. Or if I could, bro, like
I cut out a lot in my
first I try to
life,
get 32. I try to get
Yeah.
32.
30.
I need 8 more.
But yeah, man, it adds up, you know what I mean? So definitely, man. And that's a lot of the
Yeah,
things that I'm thinking about is, man, like some of these projects, you got to hold back certain females to keep moving forward. It's like a moving train, right? Like you got to keep up with the train too. You can't just slow
yeah,
down and slow down your project progress, So you got to keep that momentum going. And I know the collection is going to grow. So I'm trying to have that, you know what I mean? Cutthroat, you know what I mean? Cut a cutoff line, man, You can't be varsity, man. You
yeah,
can't
so
be
you
you
saying you're
can't
gonna
be
be
on.
real particular with the stuff you hold back and
Yeah.
pick up and whatnot.
Yeah, yeah. Head freezers, man. Nah, I'm just kidding.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, what do you
Pastel.
think,
Yeah.
like what do you So
Nah.
what you think your number is? You know what I'm saying? Like kind of based on like the things you got going on right now. Like, is there like a certain limit you think is like a sweet spot for you?
I think 50 to 100 max, man. And that's counting hatchlings. So, like, I want to stay around 50, man. 50 females, man. And I think I'll be good. But,
Okay,
yeah, don't hold me to it. But that's the goal, man. I think that's a good number, bro. So,
gotcha. And you say you got 15 parents going for this season?
right, right.
Okay, okay. You using an ultrasound?
Yeah, yeah, right there.
Where? Oh, I see it right there. Yeah, I ain't even see it,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah. Which one is
Yeah.
that? That's the one you get from Breeder
Tyson.
Circle?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
you got the
yeah.
you got the big
I got I
baller
got
ultrasound.
yeah, I got it through mutation creation or Billy. So
Okay, you got the discount.
yeah. But I mean it,
Okay,
it does the
okay.
same thing, Mike, right? Like you just see follicle and you see the size. So I don't think it matters which one you get as long as you can see it and measure it. But it
Yeah, I got the
helps.
contact, the one on Amazon.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's good too. I've seen some
It get
readings
the
off
job.
of it. It's clear, man. That's all you need, right? Like you see it. You see the follicles, bro. Bro, I was
Yeah,
pairing
that's all you need
all
at the end
year
of the day.
round,
I
bro.
don't do
Like I
nothing
was
else on it.
dog. I had to get an ultrasound. My males were like, "Hey, yo, every week I'm pairing, man. Yo, make sure, man. I think she got follicles now. Nah, next month I'm pairing again. Next month, I was like, you know what? Let me just get an ultrasound, man.
So what's your palpating skills like on a scale of 1 to 10?
What's that? No, one,
Say
one,
on a scale of 1 to 10, what's your
one,
palpating skills like?
one.
A 1?
Yeah,
Yeah,
shit,
that's
yeah,
me too, bro.
zero,
Like
man,
my shit,
zero, man.
yeah,
Yeah,
my shit
no,
is trash. Like my
I will not
palpating
crack.
skills
Yeah,
are
nope,
trash.
that's not me, man. Nope, that's not me.
Yeah. Like I just think back on it, like, bro, like so the first year I tried to do it without an ultrasound, only had like two, 3 girls I was trying to pair. We ended up with 1 clutch. But I was driving myself crazy with just those 2, 3 girls. Like, and then last year or this year, you know what I'm saying? We did like several females and I still couldn't like palpate for nothing. So I'd have been driving myself crazy with it, bro. Like I wouldn't do nothing, but having the ultrasound and being able to see it, you know what I mean? Like that gave me peace of mind. Like,
Yep.
for sure.
I mean, once they build, it's obvious, right? But to that process, because dude, I like pushing it to the limit. So I know if I have ultrasound, I know where to stop and what are pipe dreams, you know what I mean, versus what's really happening. So I'd rather have them keep eating and grow them for the next year, man.
Gotcha. So do you wait on follicle development before you pair, or do you do like a jump off pairing?
I do a little bit of both. So sometimes you can, especially the first time moms, man, like I feel like they show signs, they'll bull rap or they'll be hungry. They'll be on that feeding response or they'll just go off food. Something just drastically changes with them, man, in my opinion. Um, and that's the trigger for me. And when I usually pair, it's a lock and it's boom, it's time, you know what I mean? A lot of people think that 1,000 gram wall is a challenge. I should have paired every single one of them when they hit that wall. They would have went right back on food. At least I
Gotcha.
feel like it. You know what I mean? And I'm doing that with the new hatchlings that are growing up. And yeah, that's what they are. They're like, hey, if you're not gonna breed me, I'm gonna fast and stay skinny. You know what I mean? If you're gonna
Yeah.
pair me, then I'm gonna
I'm gonna
pound
eat.
up. Yeah, they know what time it is, man.
Yeah, I had one that was off food for probably about like a month or so. You know what I'm saying? But hit her with the ultrasound. Saw she was building a little bit, so I went ahead and threw a male in there. Very next time, she was on it. She's been on it ever since.
Like, yep, yep. At least that's my theory, man. Yeah.
Yeah, like soon as
That's
soon as
why
they
I had no clutches last year, Mike. For real, man. Like I felt like I missed the sign, but I saw it go through. You see what I mean? So I saw I missed it. I was like, okay. And the new ones that are coming up, I'm making that change, and I see them build, bro. And they pound, man. If some of them don't, and it's just a feeding response, but
yeah.
it's worth trying, man.
Oh hell yeah, 100%, 100%. And
Yeah.
and a big part of this, you know what I'm saying, is like trial and error, right? And seeing what worked
Hmm.
because what
And that's
worked
the
for
fun
one
of
might
it.
not work for
Yep.
the other.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
That's the
yeah.
fun of it, man. Yep.
Comparing notes just within your collection, comparing notes with other people and stuff that work for them, and then same thing, like what might work for somebody might not work for somebody else because it's
This
like
is
all kinds
yeah.
of factors. And we talk about
Yeah.
like living animals, you know what I'm saying? So it's all kinds of variables, you know what I'm
Yep.
saying? But that's part of the fun.
Biology project, man. Biology project.
Yeah,
Yeah, it really is, man. It depends how you look at it, but the way you look at it, you're really planning, taking records, you know what I mean? Moving
yeah,
forward, right?
yeah, yeah. It's
You-
it's a lot, bro. Yeah,
yeah,
it's a lot of different kind of projects wrapped up in one. I mean, it's statistics, bro. It's logistics, it's biology, it's math, it's all kind of stuff. It's art. Got an elective in there.
exactly, man. Hey, 100%, man. I'm not a good, you know what I mean, artist, so I find different ways to be creative, you know what I mean? Like reefing is one. Dude, creating different colors in the coral reef. Oh man, I wish I could show y'all, man. It's a
Tell
trip.
us a little bit about that process because I don't know nothing about it, admittedly, and I'm not an
So
artist. Like,
nah, but you've seen the coral pictures, Mike. I gotta send you some, man. It's literally
yeah,
like ball python, right? Like there's rainbow colors, different color corals that are just glowing in contrast and different textures, different looks. And you can literally make your own little Nemo island or little space in the ocean and mimic it. And you can
oh,
be
nice,
right next to it, right? I mean, you're in Florida, right?
yeah.
But with the controlled environment under the basement or whatnot, bro, I think that's the best furniture you could ever have, man. But it's an expensive furniture, you know what I mean? If I was
So,
y'all,
like,
just run to the ocean and get buckets of water, ocean water, and put it in the tank.
so like how does it work like with the coral stuff? Like is it like certain like I don't even know what you call it, but is it like kind of like morphs? I know it's not morphs,
So
but is it
there's
like something like
sticks,
that?
right? They call SPS, right? So small polyps. So it stands for small polyps, but it's sticks, right? Literally, it's different sticks of. It looks like wooden branches, and there's the soft corals, which are softer. You know what I mean? Different, bro. There's once you get into it, it's like ball pythons, bro. You'd be like, what, mushroom, what, zoanthus, what, frog spawn, torches, anemones, SPS, yeah,
And so you just
LPS.
plant like the sticks and then like it
It
grows.
grows, yeah. If you mimic a perfect condition, it literally latches onto the rocks, and then it grows. right? And then you chip certain parts off, and then it's like a tree, right? So if you have a collection coral that you have, then you can chip it off, and then you can sell it for a high price. Like a nub goes for like 2,000, 3,000 sometimes, man, depending on
Oh,
how
nice.
nice it is. Imagine
And
if you
so
had a
like what
tree and you just cut off every little branch that it grows every year, bro, and you're making money off of it, right? And you get to
that's
enjoy
wild,
it.
bro. That's
Yeah.
wild, bro. And so when you say the perfect conditions, like what's the perfect conditions like?
So salt, pH, calcium, magnesium, it's all, you know what I mean?
So it's a
Science
whole
again.
science to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
CO2, right? Yes, everything, man. So it's
And
fun, man. It's
all
fun.
of it is salt water?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
that's dope. You definitely gotta send me some pics of that, bro.
Cuz look at the saltwater fish and look at the freshwater fish. Which one you going to have in the tank?
Yeah,
Stop
yeah, that's a good
playing.
point.
Stop
That's a
playing.
good point. That's a good point. That's a
Yeah.
good ass point. Yeah, that's dope, bro. That's real dope. Yeah, I never even really. So how did you get into that?
So I mean, I've been a animal lover or whatever all my life, and from where I'm at, I had koi fish. I still do in Korea, but I had koi fish, goldfish, turtles, and then one day, one of my friend goes, "Dude, freshwater. You come follow me. I'll show you some saltwater stuff." Yeah, I never looked back ever since, Mike. Man, bro, that's before
That's
Nemo. That's before Dory, right? Like imagine literally you can mimic Nemo, Dory all swimming in a little tank, man. Like literally, just bro, it's a meditating process, man.
that's dope. That's dope. I don't know if I want you to send me some pics because I don't need to get in no more hobbies right now.
Nah, I'm trying to get
No,
rid of
for
that,
real.
man. I have too many
Send it to me, bro.
responsibilities, dog.
So is the upkeep a lot? Like I imagine so. Like with maintaining like all them different
and
environmental
and
factors. I
I
imagine that.
automated everything, Mike. So I have automatic CO2 doser, right? I have protein skimmers that goes. I have temperature on automatic. Lights go on and off by themselves. You know what I mean? Wave makers create different waves. You know what I mean? Throughout the day, most of it is automatic. Like if the water evaporates, it tops off by itself. A lot of that, but you still got to do water changes because, bro, the Mother Earth is amazing, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, if all of us lined up in a shore of Florida and all went to the bathroom per se, the ocean will be perfectly fine. Okay, our little tank every week, you can't mimic that. There's so many organisms within the ocean water that cleans itself that is so stable. You see
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
Bro,
that makes
to
sense.
upkeep that in our house, it takes a lot of maintenance. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? The ocean is a beautiful thing, and I love the ocean, man. It's a
Yeah,
beautiful
yeah,
thing, man.
yeah. That makes perfect sense, bro. That makes
Hmm.
perfect sense.
So yeah, I've been in it all my life, man.
Gotcha. So so back to like the breeding and whatnot. What's some lessons that you've kind of like learned over time? Like, what would you say is some of the biggest lessons you've learned, like just from the whole breeding process?
It's a lot of work, man. It's awesome though, right? It really is an awesome process, but it's a lot of ripple effect that happens after taking care of the hatchlings, finding the right owner, all that, right? So again, I don't want to burn myself out. I want to make it a marathon, So
Yeah, yeah.
but luckily, man, I have good people around me, good support. I have a pet store that I have an awesome relationship with the owner with. So my first clutch, bro, like I didn't have to do anything, man. And Wiz, I don't know if he's in the chat, but Wiz actually got one of the female Mojave head clown off of me too. So
Oh, nice.
it's
That's what's
awesome
up.
to see one of the hatchlings that I produce, live over there and shit. So it's cool, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. How many was in that first clutch?
Five.
5. Did you hold anything back?
I held back two. I held back a black pastel head clown, and I held
Okay.
back a black pastel Mojave head clown. I should
Both
I should have
females?
just held on to one, but again, bro, like I just couldn't. The pure black pastel head clown that I created, bro, it was just, you know what I mean. I had to hold it back, man. And I love black pastel too, so can't go
Okay.
wrong with having two females, man.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So you said there was 2 females. All right.
The
So
frequency may distort the sound.
say again. Oh, he talk about your headphones, bro. Like, hey, he trying to Jeffy giving you the business about the headphones, bro.
Oh, Joffy going off, huh?
Every
Hey,
time I
shout
look
out to
down,
Jaffe, man. That's my boy, man. Hey, man.
yeah, that's the homie, bro. Every time I look down, he says something about your headphones.
I have different headsets, but I think this is the easiest because I don't want a headset on top of my head either. Because I tried that and it's just, though, this is light. You know what I mean? I want something that's wireless, but I don't know. I don't know how to hook it up to a computer. See, that's the thing. I'm Asian. I don't know how to work with computer. What do I sound like? Yeah.
So you got a nice setup. So what led to you getting that setup?
What? Say that again.
And so you got a nice setup, like the microphone and stuff, like you ready for doing a podcast.
Nah,
You feel me?
nah,
What led
nah.
to you getting that setup?
Hey man, this is my old MC gear right here, man. I didn't have to do nothing because music used to be a big part of my life too, Mike. And it still is.
You was like
But
a
yeah,
DJ?
no, I was a rapper.
Oh, you said MC. I just heard you.
I
Oh, okay,
produced,
okay.
yeah, I produced some beats.
Oh,
I was
nice,
engineering my
nice,
own. Yeah, yeah.
nice. You got some stuff posted?
Nah, I can't get to that. Nah, it's in my little box, man. I put that behind me, bro.
I feel you. I
I
feel
got it. You're not gonna have it, nah. Nah.
you. What was your name, bro?
No, I can't tell you that either, man. No,
Oh
hey,
man, bro, we gotta
Google
get you
is
to come out of
Google is such a
retirement.
powerful search engine, dog. You put in some keywords, I'll pop up for real. So no, I'm not gonna do that. No,
Gotcha,
no.
gotcha. Yeah, you got to come out of retirement, bro.
Nah.
Drop some heat.
I passed it. I'm past it. That
Yeah,
yep. Hey, would have been a good rapper, man. You know what I mean? I thought so, but nah, it's a lot. You know what I mean? It's a lot, and that's what you learn in life, right, Mike? You can't just do everything you want to do,
right.
um, and especially make money exactly the way you want to do it. You have to bend your rules, and you have to adjust in a certain way, right? So,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
You did any singing?
nah.
I tried to get ready to
I
sing last
try.
week.
I mean, well, yeah. If I go to karaoke, I'll try, but I'm definitely not the one when it comes to that. I got
Yeah.
other Asian folks over there, my other Korean folk, man. They be singing, man. The BTS army, bro, is taking over the Grammys, baby. The Korean boy band.
Taking over this bitch.
Hey, I called it like, is it almost 20 years ago, Mike? That Korean pop, K-pop, right, had market ability, right? That there was money in it. Nobody
Okay.
believed me, bro. Nobody believed me, man. And look now, you know what I mean? Imagine if you produce BTS. We laugh now. There's a lot of money there, Mike. There's a
Yeah.
lot of money there, bro.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. 100%, bro.
but yeah,
100%.
that's a blessing too to work in the music industry. It takes a lot, bro. It takes a lot. So I still love it, but yeah,
So
I'm
you
not
feel
gonna
like
say
any of the stuff you learn in the music industry, like any like kind of like life lessons, professional
oh,
lessons,
all
stuff
day.
like that, have
All
you
day.
brought some of that stuff over to the ball python game?
Yeah, man. Positive
Yeah.
energy, man. The right people around you.
Oh yes, sir.
You
100%.
experience, man. Straight up. Having a lot of people around you is a tough way to get that learning curve up, in my opinion. Um, but it pushes you through it. And it's either you make it or you don't. You become a victim or you actually make something out of it and say, you know what? I know exactly what traits I'm looking for in people around me. And when I see certain traits, I already know, like, whoa, oh, yep, I've seen this before, bro. You know what I mean? That's why we read the Bible, bro. Right? You know what I mean? Everything has happened before. It's all. That's why we learn history, dog. So
Yeah,
that's
nothing
what
new
I
under
got
the
out of
sun.
it. That's what I got out of it, man. That
Nothing
light,
new under the
yeah,
sun.
yeah. That
Yeah.
you
It's
can't
just a
just do
different
whatever
version of
you
it,
want.
bro.
Yeah, you
Different
can't.
variant.
Yeah. So had to take on responsibilities and things like that. So had to figure out a different way, brother.
Gotcha. I feel you.
I'll send it to you when I make an album. When I'm 40 years old, I'm gonna make an album. I'll send one to you, bro. All right,
All right. I'm gonna hold you to
exclusive,
that, bro.
exclusive.
You say you what, 38?
38. Yeah,
38 now.
yeah,
All right. So that's just a couple years out, bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
So
I still have friends around that industry, right? That actually are in it, and we talk all the time. And it's about what you want to do, man.
you
If
ever
it
miss
makes
it?
you happy.
You ever miss it?
Yeah, all the time, all the time. I like to think I still got it, but nah.
You still got it,
Go
bro.
ahead, drop a beat, man.
You still got it, bro.
Let's
You
drop
ready?
a beat, man. Let's get it. Nah.
Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna drop the exclusive, bro. The
Hey,
exclusive.
you thought Jen could rap? Nah, stop playing. I'm a full grown Asian over here, man.
Let's go.
But yeah, man.
Yeah, we're gonna invite you back to the show, bro, to drop at least a hot 16 on us, bro.
But I had a pretty interesting life, Mike. I've been around, the world doing shit. I was in the military. I've been in war. I've tried a lot of things, and I love that. I love that, and that drive, that passion has to keep growing. I can't let that fire down. You know what I mean? Seeing new worlds, doing different things, bro. That's what keeps me alive, man.
Gotcha. How long were you in the military? What branch?
7 years, Army,
Okay, okay.
airborne, jumping out of planes. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope, bro. That takes some balls,
Jump
bro.
out with it. Yeah, jump out. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Ball python.
So I bet you learned a bunch of lessons, you know what I'm saying, in the army. I mean, not just how to jump out of plane, like a bunch of life lessons too.
Hey, a lot of perceptions change when you go to combat zone. Is all I'm gonna say, man. It's another quick lesson, right? It's like,
Yeah.
dude, you got to be quick, and a lot of the small stuff, BS bullshit that a lot of people fight over, and we separate, and we fight over. It's not worth it. Within the
The shit's
family,
petty,
within
bro. It's not life
friends,
or
it's
death. You know what
petty.
I'm saying?
If 10 terrorists came at you, and one of your friend that you had beef with 10 years ago is next to you, you gonna let him get shot up? Nah,
Nope.
it's not gonna matter at that time, man. And you don't have to do nothing. You guys are like this, right back, and that's what happened, man. So
Yeah.
nah, man.
Yeah, I can
Yeah, I
see
went through
exactly. I
some.
can see how that puts
Yeah,
stuff in perspective, bro. Like,
yeah, bro. Like within the country, right? Within the race, man. It's just like bad people versus good, if you want to look at it that way. But you realize real quick that a lot of these things don't matter, Mike, and we gotta look out for each other. You know what I mean? There's beauty in that. Beauty in that, man.
100%, bro. Yeah, that make perfect sense, bro.
Hmm.
So, the 15 minutes of lame contest, bro. Talk
I
about
can't.
that and talk about
I
kind of your strategy.
I can't find a reason not to vote for me, man. Listen to this, man. We got to go past this black and white thing, okay? Michael Jackson said it, okay? You don't have to pick white or black. You have to pick yellow. Come on, it's the movement. Yeah. Hey, we got Jana and we got Reggie. Which one do you vote? Or do you keep voting this way? Nah, nah. Just vote for the Asian guy, man. That's why you vote for him, man. Hey, he's a veteran. Hey, he's an awesome python breeder. You know what I mean? That's lame as hell. You know what I mean? Good looking. Got 3 kids. Beautiful wife. Hey, God is fair, man. Come on, I gotta be lame, man.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, like the picture threw me off, bro. I scrolled by your picture like 3 or 4 times. I was like, "Where's Pat? Where's Pat?" Because I wasn't reading names, you know what I'm saying? I was just looking for pictures, and I scrolled by your picture like 3 times, bro. You was looking young
Yo,
as
I
hell.
gave I gave Chris mad shit for that too. I was like, dude, you have to pick a picture from 20 years ago in a army uniform with shades on. Like people can't even find me. But it's like, no, I
Like,
thought it
what
was
the fuck
gonna
is
help
Pat?
you, Pat. I was
Where
like,
the fuck is
nah,
Pat? Where the
nah,
fuck is Pat?
nah. Hey, for the record, you said it, man. I blame it on Chris, man. Mike couldn't even find me, man. Come on. It's on Chris. Hashtag yellow. Let's go.
I was like, damn, that's a long time ago. That's a long time ago. So talk, what's good, Reggie? Speaking of Reggie, he
Oh,
just popped
hell
up.
no. Hey, I know, Mike, you support Reggie. Not tonight. Not tonight. No, Reggie's good peoples, man.
Yeah,
And we
Reggie,
having
real good
fun
people,
doing
bro.
it, man. We having fun doing it, and there should be, it's a good push for everybody. And I think everybody knows Reggie don't make posts like that. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Hey,
Reggie
he's
stepping out,
going
bro.
off. He's going
Yeah.
off. So I'm happy. Nah, I'm. You know what? Fuck it, man. Fuck him, man. I take that back. Until Christmas, nah, none of that. No Reggie, man. All Patrick. Vote for Pat.
Hey, you see Keys comment. Who you know lamer than Pat? Riddle me that.
That's funny. But yeah, man.
Yeah. So talk about what winning that will mean to you.
Say that again.
Talk
Oh,
about what
winning that.
winning the contest will mean to you.
It really doesn't mean much, to tell you the truth. I know I'm the lamest. You know what I'm saying? I'm the new definition, the trendsetter of lame. You know what I mean? So whether I win or not, it really doesn't matter because I'm doing what I can to do, to promote myself, and it's improving me, and then it actually pushing me in the right direction, Mike. You know what I mean? Making more posts, right, and being out there. So I want to keep up with it, man. It's part of the process, though. It's a sign.
Yeah, like just
Roll
even
with it.
going through the process, bro. Like that's exposure just in and of itself. Just going through the process, bro. And yeah, like
Yeah,
you said, I seen you making a lot more posts than you was making before. So that's dope. You got a whole bunch of people like making videos on your behalf, bro. Like some heavy hitters
right,
too, bro.
right,
Yeah, I was
right.
joking. I was like, man, I forgot who I said, but it was like I think I saw Jay-Z or somebody make a post promoting Pat.
Nah, nah. But that's the thing, right? Like I'm not loud on social media, but I connect with people, offline, right? Like I chop it up with Reggie at the show and Instagram. You know what I mean? With you too, right, Mike? You might not see me and be commenting on your post and us, doing things, but I talk to you. You know what I mean? So yeah, I guess I'm old school, and I'm a little introvert in a way too. As much as it don't look like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think a lot of us like that, bro. Like for me, like I wasn't like no big social media head, you know what I'm saying? Like before this, right?
No,
But
no.
I'm learning as I go, bro. You know what I mean? Like
I'll post
uh,
pictures, but not. You see what I mean? Like, but it's a business though, right? So it has to be
yeah,
a different approach. So, yeah,
exactly. Like at first, bro, I was just strictly posting pictures, right? Like you saw my hand, but you didn't see my face, bro.
yeah,
Like
and you never see
most
the
you
same
saw was
snake
my hand.
twice. Like you have all these kind of like self judgment that we have to get out of ourselves and just say, "Hey, man, look, hey, it looked like a S today. It looked like a J today. Here, yeah, take different pictures. You know what I mean?" But
But yeah, man, I had to get out of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm still learning, bro. Like it's
hmm
all a learning process, and that's part of the fun of it, bro. Like for me, I don't know if you saw Billy's post on the Patreon, right? He had that poll and was basically asking you like what's something, I forget how the fuck he worded it, but anyway, basically what he was saying was like what's something big you've learned over the past year, and he had like a whole bunch of different like choices, whatever,
I
and
missed
one
that.
of them was like learning stuff about yourself, right? And so like that one was a big one that hit home for me, you know what I'm saying? Because like a year ago today, I was probably like in the planning stages of getting ready to do this, kind of like getting stuff together. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like I hadn't done it yet. Like I was terrified. A year before that, bro's out of the question. I wouldn't even done it or even considered it. You know what I'm saying? And like just to
Mhm.
even step out here and like come out on video and stuff like that, like that's big for me. You know what I'm saying? Because like I was a guy, I just chill in the cut. You feel me? I
Keep it
post
up
my
too,
pictures.
Mike. You killing it. I love your energy, man. You know what I mean? For sure.
I appreciate it, bro. I
Yep.
appreciate it. I mean a lot though, 100%, bro.
It's like different frequencies and different, right? It's like, I hate to talk about music, but there's different voices in rap or any music as well, right? And bro, you have your lane, Mike. I like it, man. Like you have your own little frequency, dog. That's unique, Mike. So props to you, bro.
I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate
Yeah.
it for real.
Just make sure you go vote for me at the end of the show. Not
I
Reggie.
got you, bro. I got you, man. I've been splitting my votes up. I've been trying to vote for like all the homies,
Bro,
bro.
I'm like 4,000 votes behind Reggie, bro. Stop playing this.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
I've
I
been trying
can't
to
get
vote for
enough
all the
people,
homies.
man.
Like that's the
Nah,
hard thing about like this year's contest, right? Is like I know so many people in it, right? Last year, I can't even remember who I was in it last year, but the only person like I remember off the top of my head is Antoine. You know what I'm saying? And so it was easy last year, but like this year, you know what I'm saying? There's so many people in the contest that I know, and so it's like hard. So I'm glad we can vote like multiple times. I'm glad I can turn my Wi-Fi off. and
Yeah.
vote again. No, I'm kidding.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
But no, you know what I mean? Like I'm glad you can vote like multiple times, you know what I'm saying?
Hell
Like and
yeah.
not just be limited to one person, you know what I'm saying?
It's
One
not
vote.
fair for me, man. It's not the right population. I have a lot of black friends, and I tell them all the time, I'm the new black. You know what I mean? Nah, nah. Yeah, there's too many of y'all. Nah, nah. Yo, Asian people, man. Come on, man. I'll be at the show by myself, Mike. You heard me, man. Be like, yo, let's all together, all the Asians take a picture, all three of us, man. Let's go. But it's a
Group pic.
process, right? It's a beautiful process, right? That you guys kind of went through. That Asians are not still not established like that, right? I mean, it's different reasons that you know what I mean, but there's more background to it. But you get my point, though.
Yeah,
Asian
yeah,
people are one
100%.
of the least minority in this industry and a lot of industries. You know what I mean? So it's tough, man. I can't get enough votes. I post snakes, they'll pull it down, man. Asian community be like snake, man, Buddhist man. Make whiskey out of it, man. That's what they do over there. Out of king cobras, man. You know what I mean? Uh,
100%, bro. 100%.
I'm joking though, everybody. Okay, in a way, right? Asian people care for animals and snakes too. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. But I'm having a blast, Mike, with this process and the contest. That's what I'm trying to say. It's been awesome, man, and seeing the support from people that I get support from, and the whole 9 yard, right? It's just a blessing, man.
I think you hit the nail on the head too, in my opinion, like when you said process, because that's what it's about at the end of the day. It's about the process, bro.
It is, man. It is. Everything, bro, right? Everything, man.
I was reading this book and it was talking about just like in order, you know what I'm saying, to achieve things and achieve goals, you know what I'm saying, and like change your habits, you gotta like focus on the processes and the systems. And they did like a interesting analogy, right? And he was talking about like, so think about like a competitive sports team, so like a football team or something like that.
Mhm.
Obviously, at the end of the day, the goal is to compete, win. You know what I'm saying? And how do you win? You have a higher score at the end of the game than the other team. But don't nobody go to practice and say we're gonna practice looking at the scoreboard. So why are you looking at the scoreboard? You know what I'm saying? When you go to practice, you're focusing on the processes, right? If you can get the processes down, you know what I'm saying, the score gonna take care of itself at the end of the
Yeah.
day. And that was a good way to put it, you know what I'm
Is
saying?
it offense? Is it defense? Is it quarterback? It's everything. Everything is a process. Are they gonna blitz us? Are they gonna be in coverage? You got to be ready for both, right? You got to see what is coming. Everything's a process. If it's not, then if you're not moving forward, then you're moving backwards, bro. You know what I mean?
100%.
So
100%,
I'm not
bro.
interested in that. Everything I'm in, I want to learn something new and move forward. That's what I live for, bro.
Yeah,
We all
100.
do, and that's what's beautiful about these ball pythons, right? You can pave your own path, make new stuff, right, and prove to everybody that it looks good. Ultimately, right? I think that's why we all get in it. Well, that's the big reason why I got in it, because it's not like breeding a German Shepherd to a German Shepherd. You see what I mean? You can
Yeah,
breed
yeah,
a
it's
German
totally
Shepherd and
different.
a Husky, and all of a sudden you get this crazy whatever, right? Like, it's just crazy, man.
Yeah, yeah, 100%, bro. It's dope, bro. And that's what I like. Like it's just so limitless, you know what I'm saying? And it's like you know what you're shooting for, but at the same time, like you might not necessarily hit that. You might hit this, you might hit that, you might hit something along the way. You know what I mean? And so just kind of
Mhm.
like that whole piece of it is kind of like it's almost kind of like gambling. You know what I'm saying? But not
It
exactly the same. But
no,
kind of
it's
like
like all
you
kinds
playing
of
with
it's
odds.
husbandry, it's gambling, it's management, it's biology. You know what I mean? You could put it in so many different ways. It's like this is fun hobby, man. Like we gotta have fun doing it, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%, bro.
Because are you gonna do head to head, or are you gonna roll the dice on visual to visual, or what are you a gambler or not? Right? Like you make those decisions. Does this pasta mean to you? Okay, well, what if it has, you know what I mean, lesser? Oh no, I'll bet that I won't hit that, right? When I make a pie, I'll be okay. Or some people are like, no, I don't even want lesser because I'm gonna get all white later somewhere, right? So,
Yeah.
bro,
Speaking of all white, bro. So I don't know if I told you this, but I want to say it here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna try to drop a video. You know what I'm saying? And show this clutch. Once I figure out some more pieces. So arguably, matter of fact, not even arguably. You know what I'm saying? My most anticipated clutch of the year was my Orange Dream Inchy black pastel fire clown male paired
Whoa,
with my super
whoa,
inky.
whoa! Hold on, hey, hold on, man. Hey, run that back, DJ, man. Hey, whoa! Did y'all just hear what he just said, y'all? Did I just hear like a 6 gene clown? Hold on, man. Hold on.
Just
What's the run it again, man?
orange dream, black pastel, inchy, fire, clown.
Wow, wow.
Yeah. And so that's an ALS animal because the black pastel and inchy, you know what I'm saying? They're allelic too.
You'll never make, yeah, yeah, and you got OD in there too. Fire.
Yeah. And
Where did
so
you
I
get that
pray.
from, man?
Oh,
Ozzy?
yeah. Yeah. You
I
already
nailed it.
know.
I nailed it.
You already know.
It's not Barnhart though. It's not Barnhart. It's
No, it's
regular.
not fun. Yeah, yeah.
It's still good.
And so
Yeah. That's
and
a
so
horrible question to ask. Like you're like, I got black pasta. Is it Barnhart though? And you're like, nah.
nah.
And I do the same thing, right? I'm like,
Like,
nah.
why you
Like,
shitting on my
oh, people
story,
like,
bro?
never mind. Oh,
Nah. And I put him to a super inchy, lesser hypo, right? And so
wow.
everything was either going to be super inchy or black pastel inchy. You know what I'm saying? Because of the black pastel and inchy and the super inchy.
That's a
And so
dope pair.
everything was going to
And
be
they're gonna
double
be
hit,
double head for hypo
hypo
clown.
clown. Yeah.
All
And so
right.
the clutch dropped while I was in Tinley, 8 beautiful eggs. And so I cut a few weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago. Let's just say 2 weeks ago. Um, so I cut the first egg, and it was an all white snake.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, wait, what? And I was like, no, I'm tripping. Like that can't
uh,
be an all white snake. Like maybe it's just the belly, you know what I'm saying? And so like I cut another one. That one looked like something I would expect to see. Cut another one. That one looked like something I expect to see. Cut another one. All white snake. Like, whoa. So kept cutting. So at the end of the cutting, it was 3 all white snakes. And so I'm
wow.
thinking, like, I was like, man, they probably super fire, you know what I'm saying? Because this girl might have fire based off the way she looked. Like that's what I was thinking. But
Hmm.
then, you know what I'm saying, once they start turning around in the eggs and I saw the eyes, like these eyes was like baby blue, like some beautiful baby blue eyes, you know what I'm saying? And so I was like, nah, these are bells, you know what I'm saying? Then I thought about it. Um, the clutch mate had Mojave in it. So I was like, this male must have Mojave too, right?
Mm,
And I
mm.
was like, yeah. And so I was like, I'm gonna wait for them all to come out the egg and I'm gonna wait for them to shed, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna figure it out. I might have to hit up Ozzy and ask him what he think about stuff. But
You
then
have
like
so many codons in the play though, it's gonna be hard, right? But
yeah.
Mojave have that neon yellow like glow to them. You know what I mean? Especially as hatchlings, they freaking glow.
And then, bro, like the first one that kind of crawled all the way out the egg, she had leopard. Yeah, that's what I was looking like. I was like, wait, what? And like I was like, man, like I'm
That's what
tripping.
happens when you buy a banger male like that. You can have additional genes, and especially from the breeder that you got it from. There's high percentage that there's other genes in the mix, man. And it's just
And I was like,
part of the game, man. Hey,
yeah, yeah. And I was
how
like,
many G's
man,
is
that's wild.
Ozzy
That's
messing with,
wild,
bro?
bro.
Stop playing. He doing 6 to 6, like you know what I mean, like
Oh yeah,
12
he
cooldowns
do
in the
it.
play.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And so like I thought I was tripping. So you know what I'm saying? Like I text like Matt and Justin and Jaffe and and I was like, man, y'all see leopard? It was like, yeah, that's leopard. I was like, oh man, because if so it's leopard, Mojave, extra gene, so 6 gene clown male. That's crazy, bro. Like I hadn't confirmed it yet, you know what I'm
I
saying? Like I'm
was
gonna reach
right
out
when I
and,
said
and
six
see what's
gene
in the
clown.
pair. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like
I was right.
he was right on spot, bro.
Yeah,
And so
let's see that
I
fire,
got
man.
I'm gonna drop a video on it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
3 of the bells, so it's 3 bells. One was a female, which I'm gonna keep her because I don't know what center. You know what I'm saying? I black lighted her with the 365 or whatever nanometer black light, and it looked like she got like some leopard and Mojave action going on. You know what I'm saying? Because
Man.
like how the pattern look under like with the leopard and Mojave interaction, and I know she at least got Mojave. You know what I'm saying? Because she wouldn't be a bell in this pair otherwise.
Quit teasing us.
And
Yeah.
so I
Yeah.
said, quit
He
teasing us.
is. He's straight
Yeah, I'm gonna
teasing
drop
us.
the video, man. I'm just priming y'all for the video. But then the other 2 bells are males, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm gonna sell those, but I ain't gonna like try to charge up for them. None. I'm just selling them at regular price because I don't know exactly what's in it. And so I just rather you come up, you know what I'm saying, than me try to like charge for
Mhm.
some shit I think I seen from the black light. You know what I mean? But that
For
female,
sure.
I'm gonna keep her and figure out what's in her.
For sure. No, I'm happy for you, man. That's dope.
Yeah, that's dope, man. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. So that's gonna change my plans with that male a little bit, but change them for the better at the end of the day. You feel me?
Yep. And you'll know more as you breed too. You know what I mean? You'll get double confirmation on things. So,
Yeah, yeah.
man, right. Look. Yeah. How you gonna leave her out, man?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I sent it to Keisha too. I sent it to a bunch of people. I sent it to Maine. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, yeah,
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm happy for you, brother.
yeah. So I'm looking forward to seeing like what all this male got and seeing how that play out because that's dope, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, that's a beautiful animal, man.
Yeah. That's probably the craziest thing that's done happened to me so far, like with the ball pythons. Other than
And they're
like
double heads too, man. So hell yeah.
double heads too, double heads. In my one of my favorite projects, bro. One of my favorite projects, Hypo Clown project.
Hell yeah. I might need something from you.
I don't think I remember hearing you saying hypo earlier. You working hypo too?
I got a little hypo here and there. A little hypo here and there. I'm not heavy in it, but I have the triple visual, first of all, right? The ultimate hypo pie. So that's my hypo into once I get into ultimate clown stuff, hypo is gonna be automatically added to that.
Okay,
So
okay. You said Ultra Male Hypo Pie. Where you got that one from?
from Garrick to Meyer,
Okay, that's dope, bro.
he got the best, man. All when it comes to ultimate hypo pie, yeah, he got an army of them.
Yeah, boy got the triple visuals, bro.
Yeah. He got some ultimate clown two stuff too, but he won't let it go. You know what I mean? He a hoarder, man.
So that Ultra Male Hypo Clown, that's a male, right?
Hypopide, ultimate hypopide.
Hypo Pie. My bad. He breeding this year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. What you put him to?
DG. I put it to some of the same his siblings or trying to make some more ultimate hypopide. So I got two females that are triple heads or double head ultimate pied posset hypos, and they're both growing and they're building. So hopefully I can make some more, make some females to hold back.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be
Mhm.
dope, bro. That's gonna
Yeah,
be dope.
that
Yeah,
project's gonna spread everywhere. You know what I mean?
that's gonna be super dope, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Ultra Male Hypo Pie.
Mm-hmm. It just had a fresh shed too. It's beautiful, man. Can't go wrong with pie. It just limits you on some codons, but bro, like pies, they're beautiful. You know what I mean? Even if you're not in the hobby, people are like, "Whoa, whoa, that's nice."
Yeah, that was one of the first ones that caught my eye. It was like pies, bro, because it was just so crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like all this
Yes,
white and then like this color splotch, and you're like, dang, that's crazy.
yeah, awesome stuff.
Yeah. Um, I want to do some more clown. I want to do some clown pod stuff. Like I got some clown pod stuff in the
Oh yeah,
work.
I got some clown pies too. Yeah, that's what I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I have a Enchi leopard clown pie that's breeding right now.
Oh,
I have
nice. Male or female?
male,
Okay,
and I
okay.
have some
That's dope,
females
bro.
double heads. Yeah, I have some female double heads that I'm breeding too. So yeah, not heavy again though. Not like 10, 20 females. What happened?
Ray say, let's see the snake, but keep your headphones in so I can still talk to you.
Oh man. Nah. I'm not gonna pull no snakes out today. I'm gonna be lame as hell today, right? Just for
Hey, he
you,
give
man.
you a hard time at the headphones too, because you get it with them headphones plugged in.
Hey, you know what's funny? I literally got him at the dollar store, man. I literally just got him at the dollar store, just plugged it in, man. Just keep it simple. Hey, don't be laughing at my podcast, man. You know what I mean? Podcast gear, bruh. Right? He's all in the dark, man. You seen him, man? Go.
Yeah, you know they gotta give you a hard time. But yeah, clown pod stuff. That's dope. You say inchy leopard clown pod,
Mm-hmm.
bro. That's dope. That's super dope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got female orange dream ivory double head.
You gonna put DG into that?
Yeah, yeah, have
Oh
to,
yeah,
right?
got
Have
to,
to.
bro. I was just about to say you got to, bro.
That's where
100.
you need the females, man. You need the females, So once I make
My
some
D.
clown pies, I'll put it into some DG stuff or DG clown stuff.
Okay. Yeah, my DG female game is like slack or lacking, bro. I got one female right now with
I got
DG.
one female too, Mike, and that's the one that's going to ultimate hypo pie. Dude, it took me a while to figure out which one I was gonna do because I could have made different. I went a different route, but I think that's a quad head I could hold back and work on.
Gotcha. And my hypo pie project is non-existent basically. I thought I was gonna have a clutch, but like the girl slugged out,
Mm,
and so it's basically non-existent. But now it's got me I want to get into the project, but at the same time, it's got me like thinking like, should I just kind of like scale back some, and you know what I'm saying, and just limit the projects. Like I got some hit
yeah,
hypo posset pie stuff that I'm holding back, but I don't know. I'm gonna figure that out. So I like the project, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, they go back to what we was talking about, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of having that balance, you know what I'm saying?
got it. Balance. Balance is another old Asian ancient wisdom, man. Balance is everything, man. It's everything. If there's a good, there's a bad. There's always ways to look at it. It's all about balance, man. Right in the middle, man. Like you said, you don't have to get rid of everything, but there's a good medium. It's finding that medium is always tough.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to figure out right now, you know what I'm saying? Like where is that sweet spot? Cuz like I know the collection is going to grow, you know what I'm saying, getting into projects, and so the more projects you in, then the more the collection grows. The
It's
more the
going to,
collection
man.
grows,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
more uh the more you got to do, you know what I'm saying? Like all the down stuff you was talking about. So more space
yeah,
you need, more animals you're producing, more animals you got to sell, more animals you got to clean up. So it's just like, I mean, it's a equation, you know what I'm saying? So like,
yeah.
where is that sweet spot? I don't know where that sweet spot is, but part of part of not knowing where that sweet spot is like do for me, I feel like right now is just making me like slow down in some lanes because like I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So like I'm trying to like feel my way through it and figure that out right now, you know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
I'm like chilling, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
we did 10 clutches this year, and that's
Damn.
compared to like one clutch last year. So like that's a big difference, right? That's a lot more animals, you know what I'm saying? And so
That
like
train is
getting
moving,
used,
Mike.
yeah, it's moving, right? And getting
Yeah.
used to, you know what I'm saying, like selling the animals. You know what I'm saying? I need to do some shows to be real. I need to do some shows. I just been
Mhm.
selling them like locally pretty much right now. But selling those animals and stuff like that. And so like just learning really at the end of the day. But
Networks
that's part
everything,
of the
man.
process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get that presence known locally too. Put you out there. You know, a lot of people already mostly know you, man. But it's the first timers and stuff like that that come and talk to you like, hey man, do you see that other breeder? Mike is pretty cool, man. He a cool breeder, For a snake breeder, he's pretty cool. It's not lame like
I
that
know.
other dude I saw down there, Pat from Dragon something, you know what I mean?
And having a social media presence helps, bro.
Yeah.
Like when I be posting like in like local groups and stuff, and like folks DM, you know what I'm saying? Like you could tell they be kind of hesitant, you know what I'm saying? But then when you say, hey, go check out my IG, you can see some of this stuff on the IG. And I don't be like, go check out my IG so you can see that I'm not trying to scam you. You know what I'm saying? I work it into the conversation, you know what I'm saying? And drop a link or drop a name or something like that, or shoot them my number, you know what I'm saying? They can Google my number and then the shit pop up. And that make them feel better, or at least I feel like it make them feel better, you know what I'm saying? And at the end
Hmm.
of the day, if folks don't feel comfortable buying from you, then they're not going to buy from you, you know what I'm saying? So
Nah.
part of what I want to do is, you know what I'm saying, make them feel comfortable.
It's like we glorified farmers, doggy. You know what I mean? Which farm are you gonna buy from? They all got corns. They all got this. You know what I mean? Which one?
Mhm.
So
100%, bro.
shout out to Wiz right there. That's my boy, man.
Yo, what's good, brother? What's good? So
Wiz,
go ahead.
no, 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 no. Go.
You
No, I
about
was
to say
just
something about Wiz?
no, no. I was just shouting them out.
Okay. So what's been something in the hobby industry, whatever you want to call it, that you didn't expect,
Didn't expect
did not expect? Yeah.
from the hobby, the rodent.
Said the rodents.
The amount of work that rodents take, man.
Oh yeah, that's a good bit of work, bro.
Yep, yep. Something
How
that I
many
like.
colonies you running? Because you got ASFs and Norwegians, or you just
Yeah,
got
I
ASF?
have 6 Norwegian I mean 6 ASF colonies, and I have 2 um Norwegians right now, but I literally just put a shed up in my backyard right now. Today actually,
Oh, nice.
to build my own rat shed. So I'm gonna grow it so I can at least self supply. Yeah.
Gotcha. So what you producing now, it doesn't feed your entire collection, or
Nah,
it does?
nah,
Okay,
nah.
okay.
ASF I hold it down, but Norwegian's the problem. They take up a lot of space, bro. They grow fast, but they take up a lot of space too.
That
So
makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, we just got ASFs. Um, how often are
everything's
you
on
having to
everything's on ASF.
so no, 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 no. So
So
we don't
you
yeah,
buy
yeah, I
your
buy,
own.
yeah. Like I buy and
I'm
just
doing the
supplement
same
with
thing I'm doing.
ASF.
Yeah. Once in a blue moon, I supply my own. Once 1 week type of thing, right? I pick whatever size, or they get a nice little fat pup, or weaned because I grew my own type of thing. But yeah, I'm all done with that, man. It's
Yeah,
as
I wish
crazy as it sounds, man. It's that hard because even in Chicago, you can't find quality rodents, though. I'm not joking. You
oh,
got to
for real?
drive an hour, hour and a half to get some.
Damn. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, we fortunate in that regard. Like the rodent guy's like 10, 15 minutes away from me.
It's a blessing, man, and it's
Mhm.
quality too.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Yeah,
good
it's a
quality
blessing
stuff.
for you.
Because we
But
live close to the not in the country, but like close enough to where it's only a 10, 15 minute
but the
drive, and
thing is,
he
up
paid
here
for
it's cold, Mike. So it sounds like it's nothing, but you got to have a shelter or a shed that you actually heat up and cool, right? Like it's more work, so less people do it. It's so yeah, man.
that makes sense. That makes sense. Like
But
this
yeah,
guy is he don't breed any rodents himself. He kind of like sources from a whole bunch of big breeders like here locally. You know what I'm saying? He kind of like a hub, right? So like a
damn,
you put your orders in
he
with him.
he that wholesaler, man.
Yeah. And you
Damn,
put your order in with him on Saturday, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And he tally up what he need for the week. Then he put orders out to all his guys. And then he either go pick them up or they deliver that shit to him. And then you just come out to his farm and you pick that shit up from him. And so
yeah.
like he
Gonna
real
have to do
cool.
a collab with Wiz. He putting up a real shit too. You know what I mean? Gotta hold that Midwest down over here, Wiz.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Y'all can take
You
over
know
the
what I'm
Midwest,
saying?
bro.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a shortage, bro.
Oh, major shortage. And there's
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of breeders in Chicago area. I'm trying to, bruh, and their collections are huge. You know what I mean? So it is a lot of work, yeah. And that's the thing. Like you gotta love it to do it. That's why I don't want to burn out. You know what I mean? Because it is a lot of work, man.
Yeah, it's a
So
lot of work, bro. Like I mean, we only got 7 colonies, and then we got like the grow out tubs, and even that is like a good bit of work. I couldn't imagine doing it on a large scale. Like I couldn't do it right now. You know what I'm saying? Like
hmm
with my current schedule and current responsibilities, I couldn't do it right now. I mean, just keeping up with what we got is enough. You know what I'm saying for right now.
yeah.
But I would love to be at the point to where we bred enough rodents to feed our own collection. That way, we can just rely on what we breeding. But we're
Yep.
just not there yet.
Yep. You
Um,
already know,
space is
Wiz.
Space is a consideration, you know what I'm saying? Time is a consideration, all that.
All that, man. But it's part of the investment for the business. So I'm cool with it, man. I made
But the
peace with
ro
myself.
the snakes that eat the rodents we produce, like I got a couple snakes just strictly fed on like the rodents we produce, and they hit different, bro. Like just their body structure and everything. Like it's a whole different kind of snake, bro.
Easy, man. A lot easier. Yeah, a lot easier to bulk them up for sure, man.
Yeah. And so
Because you
that's why I wanted,
control it.
yeah. And
And with
that's why I wanted to
ASF,
get to
they
that
don't
point.
grow out of size, bro. So I think
Yeah.
last week I was feeding 100-gram, 92-gram males, man, and they're ASFs, man. You know what I mean? You feed 100-gram small rats, you know what I mean, to adults, and you got 100-gram ASF, and it's dense. You know what I mean? It's like dense, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Like that 100 grams hit different, bro.
yeah, I actually tried to feed one of my males that, and he didn't. He tried it, and you could tell, and he was like, "Nope, hell no, it's too fat." Oh man,
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I like doing what we do. Like I said, I would ultimately like to breed enough to feed the whole collection, and maybe sometime in the future when stuff change or whatever. But right now, where we at is cool. And if we go to like going every other week, that might kind of change the math of it. Right now, we do three weeks out the month. Basically, we like take a week off per month. If we go to like every other week, that'll change the math a little bit. How often do you feed? Are you on weekly basis? You
Weekly,
weekly?
weekly.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you tried any other every other week? Because I know Billy do like every other week.
I
And
tried it because I had to one time, and I did get a better feeding response. Because even the picky eaters all ate kind of thing, right? Because I didn't bother them for 2 weeks. I think. Um, but yeah, I just feed every week. I don't give them huge meals, and I don't see a problem with it. I'm trying to bulk them up, though. Got to give them that protein, baby.
gotcha. Yeah.
Gotta bulk them up, baby. Yeah. So yeah.
Because we used to go every week, like without fail. It was just every week, bam, 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 bam. But then I started hearing Billy talking, and so we decided to take like 1 week off. But ain't
Yeah,
got to
Billy
that.
does that.
Yeah,
Yeah, Billy
yeah,
does that. Yeah, I think Austin's on weekly though, and
yeah. Austin
everybody's
do
different.
weekly.
Yeah, everybody's different. But yeah, I don't see a big problem with it. It's like people, right? Like, yo, you eat 4 meals a day, 5 meals a day, 2 meals a day. It's not like we grow up to 8 feet tall, you know what I mean? Because we
Right.
eat 5 meals, you know what I mean?
Yeah. If you like me, I'll be lucky to get 2 meals a day.
Two big meals though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I might have some
I
snacks
can't
throughout
wait
the
till
day.
I eat. Oh man, I'm tear it up. I'll turn up over there. Turn that kitchen upside down, man.
Yeah, yeah. Gotta grow up, bro. Gotta grow up. So, what would you say? Have you if you put any thought to this? What kind of mark do you want to leave on the industry? Like, what do you want to be remembered for?
um, I don't want to say I want to leave a mark, but I want to hang in there when they talk about reputable, breeders, right? Especially Korean. Um, I want to be one of the known people, that opens this market up to other people too. I know a lot of people are more focused on the breeders and the current crowd. I'm more focused on the new group, the newcomers, the new starters, right? In different worlds, things like that. So that's what I want to be known for, man. That's
Gotcha.
that's my ultimate goal to is to get into Korea, right? Like kind of what Miguel's doing, but
With Mexico.
yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
So, how what is the Korean market like right now?
It's growing fast. It's not a lot. It's a very niche market, but I see potential in the market. I see it growing.
Okay.
And again, I know people over there. I'm 99 proficient, you know what I mean? Like literally I can jump over there. I can make a phone call. I can have a lot of shit done. So
You the plug.
no, it'll be cool, right? It'll be cool. Let's just say, like, Pat, hey, I got these, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm about to wholesale. No, no, send it to me, man. I think we can make a little more money than that. Yeah, I think I can make it happen.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, bro.
The whole
So,
Asia, like, yeah, it's growing, man. I could be a
okay.
very good liaison, or it's a growing market, man. I'm excited for it, Mike. I am
So, what's
for
the
all
market
Asian
trend
people.
like over there? You know how like we like headed towards like doubles, triples, quads, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the market like over there? Is it like
There's a small group of people, like a handful of people that are really, really serious, but it's mostly pet market right now. You know, and even that is small. So
gotcha?
yeah, and I know there's some players in Japan, Indonesia, right? Some Asian countries, but nowhere near what we're doing, bro. Like what we're producing out here. It's like when we took over the cannabis, dog. We took over the world. Like we caught them all up. Amsterdam, bro. You go to Cali, yeah, we passed them already, man. It's crazy what we can
A
do,
word.
man, as a country, dog. Yeah, so shout out to USA. You know what I mean? Let's go Korea too. But yeah, I mean, we there's a lot of things, and that's something that I learned, Mike. Traveling the world, there's something that's awesome here that they don't have here, right? There's awesome things that they have there that we don't have here, and you see it happening, and one day it pops up in your neighborhood, like, oh man, I could have opened that. I saw that, when I travel over there, or I thought it was dope, right? Those kind of things happen constantly with me, so. I
Gotcha.
think I think reptile industry is about to blow, man. It
How
has
often you
room
go
to
back to
grow.
Korea?
Last time it was about 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago.
Okay, that's
But it's
what's up, bro.
$4,000 for a plane ticket round trip. I got 3 kids and a wife. That's 5 times
Woo,
4 is 20K every time I
20K, bro. Yeah, that add up
yeah.
quick, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Can't
a
just
lot,
go
bro.
like, yeah, yeah, we can go to Florida, man. Get my room ready.
But yeah,
Come on over, Mike. Yeah, he in Chi-Town, man. Mike's in Chi-Town. He landed today.
oh, word, word. That's what's
Hey,
up.
Mike, I still don't have my shower handle, doggy. Yo, man, yeah, you gotta come through, man.
That's
Mike
what's
the
up.
handyman, bro. I'm the Asian guy that can't fix nothing, that don't know how to do nothing. Treat you to some Korean barbecue tomorrow. I'm gonna meet him up tomorrow too, actually.
Oh,
Um,
that's what's up.
yeah,
No,
we're
yeah, I
gonna
got to
link up
post
for
up for the
sure.
gram.
I missed him last time, and he gave me shit for it all year, man. He was in Indiana in my offense, though. You know what I mean? He wasn't even in Chicago. He went to Derek's. You know, I was like, no, Derek, man. Gotta come up north, man.
Yeah, I
So
saw
he
those
got
pictures.
me.
Yeah, that was that same weekend that like me, Pat, and Esteban linked up.
Mm,
I
that's what's
remember
up. I
that.
want to head
Oh,
down that way too, Mike, one
oh
day.
yeah, you got to, bro. You got to come
And
to
Keisha
Daytona.
told me you took a Uber to Tinley, man. Hey, next time you come, holla at Pat, man. Stop playing.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you up next time,
Keisha
bro.
did me a solid when I was in Atlanta, so I told her already I got you. She was like, "Man, we on Uber in here." I'm not saying I'm like a Uber driver, right? It's still an hour drive for me too. But if I'm heading that way on Friday and you land on Friday, come hang out by
That
my
makes sense.
neighborhood or whatever, chill out, and then when I go check out the show, come with me, and you know what I mean. And it'll be a free
Yeah, that
ride.
made perfect sense, bro.
Talk, you know what
That
I mean.
made
Chop it
perfect
up.
sense, bro. Yeah, my
Mm-hmm.
shit was poorly planned. I ain't gonna even lie, bro. Like,
Nah,
I
I
think I
wish I
got there
knew,
like,
man. I wish I knew. Like we're introvert, like you said, right? Like that's what Keisha said too. Like, why didn't you just reach out? I was like, Keisha, I totally forgot you in Georgia, man. I totally forgot. Right? Like, so awesome community, man. We just gotta reach out, bro. When I come out
yeah, I
there,
gotta
look
do
out for
better
me. When you come out here, I look out for you. You know what I mean?
for sure. Yeah, for sure. Definitely got to do better with that. Like, my shit was poorly planned, bro. Like, I had got there that evening, bro, and bro, the Uber was crazy. It was something crazy. Like, I don't even remember exactly how much it was, but it was well over $100. Like maybe like
No, hell
150 or
no.
something crazy, bro. Like that was
No,
the most
keep that in
expensive.
your pocket. I got you, doggy.
Yeah.
I got you, man.
Like I had linked up with Antoine to ride back to the hotel, or not ride back to the hotel, but back to
To
the
the
airport Monday morning. Yeah, because
And
we left
see,
out on a
Antoine's
Sunday.
like that too. He don't ask no favors. We chop it up all the time. Antoine never hit me up like, "Yo, can you pick me up from the airport?" What, yo, what's good? Nah, nah. We reach out, man. You know what I mean? I got y'all, man.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, we had to get there early as fuck too. Like I think we left out like 5 something, bro. Get
On
to the airport
Sunday,
Monday.
Monday. Oh,
Yeah,
in the morning, 5 in the morning.
5 in the
Yeah, you
morning.
good
Yeah,
there? Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
we had an
Uber,
early flight.
yeah, Uber that for sure, man.
Yeah, and we just split the Uber.
Mm-hmm.
And I think even that was like 120 or something crazy like that.
Cause Tinley's far away from Chicago. Like the
Yeah.
Schaumburg show, everybody sleeps on it. I wish we could swap Tinley with Schaumburg, and it would be awesome, dog. But people just don't know, man.
How
Tinley's
far
in
is
the
the Schaumburg from
cornfield.
you?
Schaumburg is in the middle of the best suburb in Chicago, pretty much the nicest neighborhood, or the northwest, like where I'm at, O'Hare. It's literally Schaumburg is probably 10 minutes from O'Hare. Renaissance Hotel, badass
Oh,
hotel, brand new building. Nice neighborhood, places to go, do everywhere, walking distance. You know what I'm saying?
that would have been super easy to get to, bro.
And people who come out, that's at least to the Schaumburg, even the breeders, they all agree, man. Like Garrett, everybody I talk to Troy, like they love vending there because their, wife or whoever they come with and them, they love it. Like after the show, they can do things. You know what I mean? It's closer to the city, all that, bro. So
How often they had a Schaumburg show you? Is it once or twice?
every year, it's in the middle of the summer. It's in, I think,
So it's
I
just one. It's
forget.
just once per year.
Yeah, yeah, once per year.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, mad slept on was for sure. Yeah, Schaumburg dope, man.
yeah. But yeah, you got to come to Daytona too, bro. That's a dope
I
show.
have to, but it's gonna be so
Yeah.
hot, man. I gotta be ready. I gotta have my water bottle ready. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's gonna be hot as hell, bro. It's gonna be hot as hell, bro. And
As I
more than
go
it's
down.
gonna be hot, it's gonna be humid too. That's what gets you. It don't even really be the
Daytona
heat, it be the humidity.
is it south? I gotta look. Hold on. I'm gonna look. Where's is
Yeah.
it like by
You talk
Miami?
about in
South
Florida,
Florida?
is it South? No, it's not South Florida. It's like more like northeast-ish.
Northeast. Oh man, the west is better than the east, ain't it?
The
Beach
ocean
wise.
water. Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
is,
That
right?
Gulf
Look,
water is
look,
way
Pat
better than
already
that Atlantic
know.
Ocean.
Hey,
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, yeah. Damn, okay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie about the water. Like the Gulf water look way better than the Atlantic Ocean water, but it's
I
still
got a
dope though. It's
I
dope
got a
as hell,
bucket
bro.
list I still gotta do in Florida. I'm gonna go spearfishing and I wanna go fish for some tarpon, man.
Yeah, it'd be hot as hell though, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. Like I ain't gonna even sit here and try to lie to you, bro. It'd be
Hey,
hot
bro,
as
I could just picture.
hell.
Hey, Mike, let's go fishing. Mike gonna be like, Pat, yo, I'm gonna chill indoors, dog. I'm not going out to go catch this fish, man.
So it's different, bro. Like we going fishing, like that's a different environment. You feel me? Like if you sweating
Oh,
while you
I love
fishing, that's
fishing.
like no big deal. You know what I'm saying? But like going to the Daytona show, just standing in line, and by the time you get it to the building, like you drenched, bro. Like that's a whole
Nah,
different dynamic,
I
bro.
can't. That's why it's like, man, I don't know, bro.
You got to
I
bring a
don't know.
hand towel, bro. You got to bring a towel so
Yo,
you can
y'all
wipe
got to
off the
talk to
sweat.
Leah. Let me talk to who's in charge of Daytona so I can talk to him. Why can't we have this in? I mean, well, it's the breeding season, but yeah, I get it. But we can't have it during the winter time. We'll come down there, chill out. You know what I mean?
Ain't
Yeah,
have
where
Daytona in
Jeremy's
like
in West.
December or
Jeremy's in
something, bro.
West. I used that's my spot I usually go out to is the Siesta Keys. You know, by is it
Okay.
Sereno, is it? Right on the south of Tampa, right? That's the spot I used to go out with my lady right now. Um uh-oh. Is it me or is it you? Can you guys hear me? Can anybody hear me? Am I frozen? Can y'all hear me? Is it me or Mike? We can hear you, Pat. You good? Okay. It's the Pat Show, baby. Take over. Hey, turn up. Hey, turn up, yo. Hey, man. Hey, bump that beat, man. Hey, DJ, turn that beat on, man. Hostile takeover. Vote for Pat. Snakesandthefatman.com right now on all devices that has internet.
Yeah, man, my internet been tripping lately, bro. I don't know what the hell going on with it.
Florida
Like,
stuff. I took over, man. You know what I mean? I did my announcement. You know.
yeah, my internet been tripping lately, bro. It just been like randomly going on, like it's wild, bro. I don't know what the hell
Nah,
going
it'd be like what do you have down there? Is it Spectrum? What do you guys have? What do you call that? What or is it Comcast down there? What you
I
have?
got Cox.
What is
Yeah,
it called?
Cox, COX.
Cox. Okay,
Yeah,
that's why it's laggy. You got to get that Comcast and get that
yeah, that shit be
Comcast on.
wild, bro. And like we got like the premium package or whatever the hell. Ain't shit premium about it.
Just complain about it that you lost business time and try to get a couple months free or something like you know what I'm saying. Be
Yeah,
all G about it, but hey, I'm losing money over here because I'm losing connections. You know what I'm saying.
yeah, yeah.
Just look out for me, doggy. Cox. A horrible name, man. Whoever
Right,
came
that
up with
shit's
that.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
What's it called?
yeah,
Cox.
Cox. Yeah, and it blows, bro.
But yeah, I was saying, yeah, that's where I usually take my wife and where we used to go before I even got married. One of my homeboys from Florida actually, and he's from Orlando area, I think. But he put me on. I was like, yo, where do the locals go to chill out and have a good time in Florida? And he was like, Siesta Key's definitely on top of them. You know what I mean? So I just went with that and I had a great time there, man. Great time.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I want to get to like one of those West Florida beaches. Like last time I went to like a beach in West Florida, it was like Panama City. We ain't been to the Panhandle in a while. but I want to get over there, bro, because like that water over there is like just like dope as
Better.
hell, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
pretty. Yeah,
It's their
and last
version
time
of
I went, it
premium.
was like work, so I really didn't even get to enjoy it like fully. You know what I mean? But it's dope, bro. It's real dope.
Yeah, yeah. I envy y'all, man, on a lot of things. You know what I mean? Y'all got it good. But y'all got
Yeah.
that crazy, crazy weather
You got the
too.
hurricane stuff too. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
hurricane. You got these bugs that never die. They're 60 years old and shit. No, we ain't got none of those in Chicago. We keep it. We kill them, man. Like 2 months, man. You got 2 months to grow. The cold is coming again, but
Then we got like a whole pollen season here, bro. Like it's crazy, bro. Like you go outside and it look like it's snowing, except for the snow is yellow. Like it just be like that thick, bro. Like, and I got a black vehicle, right? So it'd be like extra like contrast on mine.
that's crazy.
Yeah. So my allergies, like I didn't even have allergies before I moved to Gainesville, bro. Now I got allergies.
Yeah. When I went
Crazy.
to
My
Siesta
son got
Keys, that's
bad.
what they had. They had that white sand, man. It was nice.
Yeah.
I had a
Yeah.
really good time there, man. I love seafood, bro. Like that's another thing about Korea. It's kind of like Florida. If you look at it, it's a peninsula, right? Korea's a peninsula. So I was around seafood, good seafood all my life, man. I appreciate good seafood.
Yeah, my son on a little seafood kick. Like if you want like random ass seafood from the
Mm.
grocery store, like swordfish and just like bro, you got some yeah, some expensive taste, bro.
Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sushi's probably my favorite way to eat, man. Big sushi fan.
Yeah, I ain't never had sushi, bro. Like you eat
What?
it like straight up raw?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Nah,
can't
nah.
do
See,
it,
that's
bro.
what people think, right? It's like, yo, you get fresh fish and then you just cut it and eat it. You actually have to like process it in the cold, right? And to, process it in sushi. So it's not like live. But some fish live is great,
But it's
man.
raw though, right?
Oh, yeah, it is
It's
raw.
raw
Man.
or
Raw
yeah,
meat too. Raw. You never had raw beef?
not raw.
Oh man. I
Like
gotta put you
medium.
on next time you nah, raw, man. Raw.
No, not raw.
The meat
Like
is
medium.
so good that you can eat it raw, man. I gotta put you on some shit, Mike. Oh, you
Yeah, I ain't never
slipping,
had it,
bro.
bro.
Live is the best way to eat anything, man. Think about it, dog. Nutrition's dying every second. Something's dead, right? Like
Yeah, yeah, and
veggies,
then
you
when you
want to
cook
eat
and
it
when you
straight off
cooking
the
it, you
ground, man. Like it's fresh. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, that makes sense with veggies. And like
Yeah.
I don't even lie, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't just like completely on the opposite end of the spectrum.
Nah, if I
Like
put you
that's
on, I
just
guarantee you, Mike, you're gonna be like, Pat, I'm never gonna forget this. Dog, it tastes good. It tastes good, bro. It's
like
the
back
way,
in the
like it's
day.
not just raw, like it's not what you're imagining, like getting a steak and like eating it, right? Like they chop it up, like it
So,
almost like look like fine
like you go
noodles, but
biting the cow's ass, bro.
they cut it up like a fine Asian noodle, and then they put egg yolk in there and some like
Okay,
sesame sauce and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
okay.
Yeah, it's good, bro.
Yeah,
I
bro.
eat
Like
live octopus, live oyster, whatever,
I
man.
never even
What a
had
lot of
octopus.
live everything, man.
Okay, okay. Back in the
Yeah.
day, like we used to get all our steaks like well done. Like when I was growing up, like it was well done, well done. If it had like a little sliver of pink, bro, like sit it
Hey,
back, like we
yeah,
don't want it.
yeah.
And then I
That's how
start
my
working.
mom is. She was like, "No, you
Yeah,
gotta cook it all the way."
that's how my
Mom,
mom is.
it's
Yeah,
like a tire, man. You cook it so much, it's like a tire, dog. It's like rubber. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Nah, you don't
yeah.
need all that.
Nah,
Uh,
I don't do that no more. And then when
yeah,
I start working at a steakhouse,
Robbie,
like one of my
right?
homeboys was like, try medium well. And I was like, nah, bro, like that's too raw. That's too raw. And so I
Yeah.
tried like medium well. I was like, all right, that's straight. And then like I from there I went to like medium. And I can even do medium rare, but that's like as low as I can go as like medium rare. So not quite at fully raw yet. But yeah, like getting it cooked well done like that and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's like
Mhm.
a tire and you gotta like put all kind of steak sauce on it. Like cause in theory, if it's real good, you ain't gotta put like no kind of steak sauce on it or nothing if you do it just right. At least that's how I feel,
Oh
bro.
no, you know how to share too, right? On your StreamYard. I just sent you an Instagram message. Look at that.
Let's see what we got here.
That's the raw beef Korean dish, man. It's premium cuisine.
See if I can figure this out. So you gonna see me like not
If
knowing
you
how to get
can't, I mean, you can't share it. At least you can look at it. Tell me that don't look
share
delicious.
share screen.
Look, I got
Okay.
Mike doing new things, y'all. Look.
Got me stepping outside of my comfort zone.
Hey, oh,
There
hey, look at that.
it looked good. I ain't gonna lie,
Boy,
bro.
that's a
It
Korean
looked
dish
good.
right there,
It
bro.
looked good, bro. It's like a little egg
You
yolk
would
on
think that
top.
it's cooked, Mike.
What is
You
on
would
the
think that it's cooked.
what is these on the side? Like onions?
Yeah. That's raw onion
And
right there.
and what's like that little pastry
What do you call that? So that's the
fried
root
or
of those those big old flowers in the pond. You know what I'm talking about? You know those big like lily pads, but they're huge, and then these are the roots of the lily pad.
okay.
Korean
And it's
people
like
eat, yeah.
and
He
it's like
said, "Hell no,
chives and stuff sprinkled on
bro,
top.
that is fire." I'm trying to tell y'all, that is
So the
fire.
so the plate presentation dope as fuck. It looked good, but
It's
like I don't
cold. It's cold, like
it's
super
cold.
chilled. Yeah, it's super
Yeah,
chilled.
that'll
It's like,
mess me up, bro. The cold, like as soon as it hit my tongue and it's cold, bro, like that's it, bro. Like I'm
but
done.
I
It
gotta
looked good though, bro. It looked good, I ain't gonna lie.
look
But
like it needs fire.
like we
Hey,
gotta heat
you
that
killed it
thing
though,
up,
Mike.
bro.
You killed it. Yeah, you shared it. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, we gotta heat that up, bro. It looked good as hell though,
You
especially
gonna
the
try
plate
it. Yeah.
presentation, bro.
Don't be afraid to try it, man. It might be the best dish that you love for the rest of your life. You gotta at least try it. You know what I'm saying? That's my analogy. What if it's something good and you never tried it, right?
That's true. That's true.
What if it's you gotta try it, man. I go
That's
anywhere, I'll
true.
try anything. You know what? Honestly, and French people eat the live goose liver, right? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know. Nah, I ain't never had it.
Yeah, I
Live
couldn't do that. That I couldn't do. Yeah, it's raw. It's raw. Whatever. What do they call it in French? Come on, y'all, help me out. Um, it's a goose liver. That's what it
so it's
is.
raw goose liver.
Yep, bloody. Like it's actually bloody. You know what I'm saying? And it's one of the best cuisines over there. I couldn't do it.
Okay.
I just ate some
Yeah,
baguettes and I was done with it, man. You
I'm
know what I
good.
mean?
Yeah. I don't even like chicken liver, beef liver, none of that.
Logan crazy, man. Like,
And that's what it's cooked, bro. Like, nah, I'm good.
but if you go back far enough in time, every culture that we come from, we didn't all eat these modern food. We all came from that kind of stuff. So,
Yeah.
that's all I'm saying. Don't, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. What was that dish called that you showed?
The
That we
duck
you put?
liver, yeah. Eating
What it was
snails,
called?
huh?
What was that dish called that you that I just shared? What was it called? Because it looked good. The plate presentation was fire. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's
And
it's
that go a
called
long
it's
way.
called yukwe, man. I don't even know what it is in Korean. I mean, or English. That's all I know. I just googled yukwe and it came up
Okay.
YOOKHWE. Man.
Okay. Yeah. It looked good. You know what I'm saying?
Next
But
time you go to Korean restaurant and you ask for that and they say, "Oh, we don't have that," just look at them, be like, "Y'all not ready, then, man. I'm gonna go somewhere else." Man.
like,
Y'all,
what kind of Korean restaurant is this? Yeah,
yeah.
it looked good as fuck, though. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
But that's
I
all
ain't
I'm
gonna lie.
saying. Like, yeah, don't let stereotype get to you because that's a trap. Decide on your own what's good or not.
For sure. For sure. So it's funny you just said that because that might be your piece of advice. But my question was gonna be like, what's a piece of advice that you would give to somebody new starting out in the game? Like somebody brand new, you know what I'm saying?
That's brand new in the industry, huh?
Yeah, brand new in the industry.
Connect with the right people. Talk about it. Talk about your projects. Get feedbacks from everybody. The right people, right? It helps. It definitely helps. I personally, and that's my personal advice because I was on my own for 2 years, and I wish I wasn't. I was in Billy's Patreon, bro, like, and I never said a word. I never reached out to Billy. And I wasn't proactive with it. I had the privilege to talk to him whenever I wanted to, but I never did. I didn't go. I went to Tinley and I really didn't talk to nobody. I was trying to stay low key. Um, and that hurt me, man, because you learn from others a lot. There's
100%.
little stuff that you pick up. It depends how good of a sponge you are, but bro, I learn a lot from a lot of people. There's always something. you know what I mean, that you learn from somebody. So that's
Got,
my word of advice, man, to network with the right people. Patreons is a good way too. And just learn, man. Just be ready to soak up, man, and make it your own process.
gotcha. What all Patreons are you in right now?
Bruh, I'm in Will Moreau's RCRs. I'm in Billy's.
Okay,
I'm in Canova.
okay,
I'm in Ozzy. I'm in Always Evolving Pythons.
gotcha. Yeah, you sound like me. So just
I'm a
swap out.
Patreon junkie, man. I need to get out of there. Yo, Mike, we need to chill out on. Yeah, hey, I'm talking to everybody that I just named, man. Give us a better perk for being a Patreon. Turn up.
Your list sound like mine, bro. Just swap out Miguel and Antoine.
Antoine's a dude. It's like I want to support him too, man. Antoine, shout out to Antoine since you brought him up too, man. Awesome dude to talk to. Okay, he's
Oh yeah,
busy.
100%.
He's a fucking Hollywood star and shit. But if you get to talk to him, talk to him. He got
Yeah,
he'll spit some shit. Yeah.
he always willing to help you, bro. You get him on the phone, bro. Like I talked on the phone with him for like over an hour. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I wasn't even trying to hold him that long, but that's just what it turned into.
He
Like
values
he always be
relationship
willing.
like that, man. And
Oh,
he's
100%.
not he's not just talking to you for to make money either. You could tell, man. He's a
Yeah,
good dude,
100.
man. And another
Yeah,
veteran, dog. Certified. If anybody's a veteran, just believe that nobody gonna stab you in the back. If they do, we'll all come for them. We'll take care of that for you. Veterans are certified, okay?
I think that's where I first saw you. Like that's where I first came across you at was on Billy's Patreon. It was either no what it was, bro. It was Convos and Coffee. You remember that?
Yeah, he put me on that too. Yeah,
Yeah, like that's
it
where
was it was
because I
cool.
heard your interview with Billy on that, and so like that was like the first time I heard of you. Then I think like the next time I saw you was like, um, I sat in on like two of the Zoom calls with Chris, and so I saw you on that, and then I
Yep,
started
yep.
seeing you like with Keys and just like round the block. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it just
Mhm.
went on from there.
Mhm.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah,
get
no,
out
you're
there.
right. You're right. Yep. And shout out to Billy too, man. You know, he has a big population that he supports and he tries, man. He really tries. So
Yeah, and Billy loved giving back. You know what I'm saying, and helping and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
it's just different energies, like I said, and different frequency. Whatever works for you, go with it. You know what I mean? There's perks. You just gotta ask the right questions, brother. They'll
hundred
give you
percent,
the answer.
100%. Yeah, Billy dope as hell, bro. All
Yeah,
right, bro.
Billy got a very high energy too, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Billy
Yeah.
went on a rant on the show, bro.
Oh,
And I was loving it, bro.
I
Loved
talked
every
to him a
second of
lot.
it.
I was like,
Yeah,
oh shit, here we go. You gotta watch out for Billy. You gotta watch out certain words because it triggers him and he'll go off on you. You know what I mean?
yeah. The
Or he'll
Billy
go
rant
off.
be epic too, bro.
He's
Epic.
passionate, man. He a
Yeah,
very real dude, man, and I like that about him, man. There's no sugarcoating, with Billy. But yeah, you gotta watch out because yeah, Billy will talk, man.
yeah. That shit was fun, bro.
And
Like I
Billy should
really enjoyed it, bro.
never ever do no drugs because boy, Billy's on it, man. Natural high all day. Man. Yeah.
Yeah, Billy a big reason, like, you know what I'm saying, like why I started like pushing forward like real strong with it. You know what I'm saying? Like he one of the reasons why. You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of people that's helped along the way.
And
But
he
Billy
doesn't
is
do a
one of
lot
those
of it
people.
now, but remember he used to break down the morph out of his collections and show more off. I know he doesn't have time to do it now, but those were awesome series too, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I learned a
he-
lot off of that. Like, ooh, look at that combination. Look what it does with this. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I want the MC down to business to come back. That was dope too.
that was dope too. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when those come back, I'm gonna be on it, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Those were nice and short and it was good info in there too. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like
Just gotta ask the right questions, and it seems like you probably agree too, Mike. But as we get more mature in this hobby, like our lens get better, our view of what we're looking for, right? Like how we hone in and ask the right questions and look for certain things change for sure, man. So
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
a
every
natural
year I
progression.
talk to
You
him,
know
like
what
it's a leveled up conversations I'm having, right? You see what I mean? Like different
I'm saying?
subject, different level every time,
Yeah,
and it's fun,
it's a
man.
natural progression. You know what I'm saying? Year over year, it's just gonna grow, grow, grow. In theory, it should. If it don't grow, like that's indicative of an issue. You know what I'm saying? So it should definitely grow.
Oh, it's gonna grow, Yeah, it's gonna grow because people are pushing projects regardless.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So are you have you done any genetic testing? Are you gonna do genetic testing? Is that
Nah,
gonna be
not
part of
yet.
the program?
But am probably doing it. Yeah.
I feel like people getting their results back pretty quickly now. Like
Because
somebody
it was
said,
backed up in the beginning, like people were submitting it before they even opened it. So there was a big lead time. But he even said it, I think, on one of the podcasts that where he can process some like 600 a week. So it's gonna be hard for us to keep up with 600 sheds a week. You know what I mean? It's gonna slow
yeah,
down at one point. So yeah, yeah. Cause
yeah.
yeah, he say he can move, man. And if there's demand, that he's just gonna, hire another person or whatever, right? And do it fast.
So I'm definitely looking. I'm definitely gonna incorporate that into like my process for sure, for sure. And I want the hypo test come out because I'm gonna have stuff that's like posset hypo, so I'm gonna need that.
Me too, man. I think they're
DG,
working on it. Yeah, I think they're
yeah,
working on it. I
so
think
I'm
they're
gonna need
working. I think OD, high ODs, another one that you can do, so you know for sure that you got high, or super OD. I mean, so you got super. There's no pos super OD. You know what I mean? You can test
okay,
for it.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
which is
That'll
cool.
be dope. That'll be
Yeah,
yeah, that'll be real dope, bro. Yeah,
yeah.
I'm excited about it to be honest, bro.
I am, man. Yep.
Because I feel like
It's
it's gonna
another
help.
it's another revenue, right? It's another branch of business that's creating in a whole different lane. And it's gonna grow. It's gonna grow, right? In different branches. So reptile is part of that reptile community is growing, man. It's proof, dog. There's more and more ways to make money in reptile.
Yeah, yeah, 100%, bro. It's like your own our own little marketplace.
Yeah, like you know what I mean? Like all the best whatever top brands or corporates they don't have their hands on the reptile industry right now, man. A lot of products are open.
Yeah,
It's a lot.
yeah. I feel like some probably gonna eventually take notice and try to get in, but I like it the way it is. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
with a lot of players. You know what I'm saying? Doing
One
their
day
thing.
you go to PetSmart and you see like 20 ball pythons. Imagine that, right? It could happen one day, but it's not gonna be anytime soon.
Yeah, yeah. Cool. All right, bro. So before I let you get out of here and enjoy the rest of the night, I got some random questions for you. So the
All
first
right.
one is if you could live anywhere in the world, anywhere, where would it be and why?
Damn. You know what? I watch your podcast all the freaking time, and I never ask my question. Yeah, I think somebody said, "Oh, I'm ready." Was it Derek or somebody was like, "I'm ready, man. I'm already ready for all these things. I'm a wing it, guys." So, um, anywhere in the world, I'll be right here.
Word. Why is that?
I'll be right here because I love it here, man. I do, and this is what I know, and this is where I know, and I want to make it out here first before anything else. Because I can travel somewhere else. You know what I mean? But yeah, probably I don't know. Maybe when I get older, I'll want to be in a warmer weather, Mike. But for now, I like the cold, bro. I really do.
Home of the Bulls.
Yeah, home of the Bulls too, right? Chi Town, baby.
I remember I had went to no to Chicago in November. It was like November 2012. It was for work. And I ain't bring the right type of jacket, bro, for the weather. But at all, bro. Like it just like pierced through my soul, bro. Like I ain't my jacket wasn't good enough
This
at
that
all, bro.
Chicago jacket, boys.
And like I had a heavy jacket, like by our standards, bro, but it was not the right kind
Nah,
of
nah,
jacket,
nah.
bro. Like
I'm
not at
talking
all.
about the ones that look like you should wear in North Pole. That's the ones you need.
It, that's what you need, bro. That's what I needed, bro.
You need Parkers out here, man.
And like I went out of my way, I went and bought a bigger jacket, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have a jacket that I felt like was gonna be good enough for Chicago, and so I bought a bigger jacket, right? And even then, I was like, "Damn, man, I'm buying this jacket, this big ass jacket, and I'm gonna wear it in Chicago, and I ain't gonna need it in Florida. I ain't gonna never wear it again, bro." And
Never,
so I bought
never.
the jacket that I thought was the big jacket I needed, bro. It was a big jacket for Gainesville, bro.
Never
Chicago,
even thought about that, man.
that
Yeah, if I
cold hit
ever move down
different, bro.
south, then what do I do with all this winter clothes? You know what I mean? Mostly it's all winter clothes. I rarely have summer clothes. You know what I'm saying?
And fortunately, bro, like I went outside that much, but every time I stepped outside and that wind hit me,
It'll
bro, it was
get you. Yeah,
to
it'll
my
get you.
soul, bro. I
Yeah,
was happy it wasn't super cold at Tinley. Like it was chilly, like it was a little chilly, like a couple times, and then like one day it was actually kind of hot. So it was perfect weather in Tinley. But I was looking
yeah.
sorry about that. I had some bigger
I'm not.
jackets.
I'm not
Oh,
scared to put a scarf on, beanie though, the whole jacket. When if you're gonna be out there, you better be ready, man. It gets cold.
yeah, it was a whole new world, bro.
Yeah,
It was nothing like I had felt before, bro.
but I love it, man. I love it. No bugs, bro. No bugs. I don't know if you're a big bugs fan. Florida got them
Oh, it's all kind of bugs,
dinosaur
bro.
mosquitoes, man. You can't have nothing thick enough. They'll go through it. There's 10-year-old mosquitoes over here, like flying around.
It's all kind of bugs in Florida, bro.
Yeah.
All kind, bro.
All kinds of
So
poisonous stuff. You know what I mean? Oh hell no.
I had saw like a gang of lizards like jump some bugs the other day. That shit was funny as hell, bro. Like they
That's
just
gotta be
came out.
good.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
crazy, bro. Like I was actually cleaning out rat tubs, and like I seen the bugs crawling by, and then like a gang of lizards, bro. They just came from like all directions, bro. Like they were just
That's
bomb
gotta
rushing,
be
bro. I was
crazy.
like, it
Wow.
was dope, bro. It was dope to
That's
watch.
dope.
It
Yeah. Yeah.
was like
Sounds like
some old National Geographic Gainesville on the site, bro. Like they just came out, bro.
wow.
Like they just ambushed them. It was crazy.
Hmm.
But yeah. So if you could have dinner with any three people, dead or alive, who would those three people be and why?
Dinner gotta be Tupac.
Word.
Yeah, smoke one with Tupac.
Yes, sir. What would you
Talk
ask
about
for?
and just talk, man. Talk. No subject. Open question, man. Pac is one of those people that I think you could talk about anything and everything, man. The
Oh
flow
yeah,
will just lead to, you just start a conversation and it'll just lead to awesome stuff. So Tupac for sure.
gotcha.
Um, Another one is my dad. My dad passed away when I was younger, so definitely want to have dinner with him. Um, One more, Angelina Jolie. Shit, I want to have dinner with her.
What would you ask her, bro?
Huh? You want to
Pretty
make
nice
more
knowing you,
babies?
bro.
Want to make more Asian babies? I got you. Hold on, let me make sure I'm good. You know what I mean? I don't see nothing flying over here, man. No, I'm just playing.
Like duck.
I can't think of three people. Like, dude, it's like I'm a smoker, but I don't like those kind of questions. Like, oh, here you go again. Oh, see you. This is these
Oh yeah, what's your
questions.
top five rappers? That's off the cuff. What's your top five rappers?
That's tough.
I imagine Park probably in there, huh?
Tupac,
Okay,
Snoop,
okay,
Jay Z,
okay,
Biggie,
okay.
Andre 3000.
Gotcha. So you got three of mine in there.
So who's the other two that you
Nas
would
and
pick?
Rakim.
So who's the one that you didn't pick? I guess the two that are out of your list.
So mine is Tupac. So Jay Z
Tupac.
not in mine,
Oh,
and Snoop not in mine.
Snoop. Okay, I give you respect. Okay, but Jay Z.
I like Jay Z, but he ain't one of my favorite rappers, bro. I like Jay Z. I like Hov, but he just not one of my favorite rappers.
He's just not it, huh?
Yeah,
I was one
he
of those
definitely up
people.
there. He ranked up high
Yeah,
up there. Like, don't get me wrong, I
yeah.
ain't a Jay Z hater, but
No, there's a lot
he
of
ain't gonna be
Jay
in my
Z
top
haters.
five.
No, it's not front, and it's not a popular hood there. Like when everybody was talking about real hip hop and that Jay Z was too commercial, Nas versus Jay Z. But
Who
you
you
know what
think
I
won
like?
Nas versus Jay Z from MC
I
versus
think Jay-Z
MC
won, man. I mean,
from
but I'm a
MC versus
Jay-Z
MC.
fan, bro. Like I
Ah,
love Nas. I love Nas, but see,
over Ether, bro.
that's where we're not gonna go because I'm a Jay-Z fan, though. Like he speaks the truth. He is business, though. Like that's what I like about Jay-Z. The stuff that he spit, it's not just random stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
man, that man
100%.
know what he talking about.
A
I like,
hundred
yeah,
percent. Like I
yeah.
feel like Jay-Z probably won the long game, but like you just in my opinion, the MC versus MC battle, I feel like Nas won that. And I feel like Ether just kind of
Nas is more of
hit.
an authentic. Come on, man, more of an authentic rapper, right? But I'm saying, like you said, favorite. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not like
yeah,
a math test. You know what I mean? Like
yeah. Oh yeah,
personally, I love
100%.
Jay
Yeah,
Z. Yeah, I
yeah,
love Snoop. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
and Andre
100%. I feel you
3002
on
as a
that.
person, man, I could probably chop it up with him for a minute. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah, 100%,
Big
bro.
Box, Young Dro. Whoa, man, where Young
Young
Dro come?
Dro.
Oh, stop it, man. Young Joe got the A, yo. Hey, I fuck with Young Joe though, but I
I
don't know
fuck with
about
Dro.
top five
I don't know if
lyricists.
I put him in my top five
Yeah,
though.
yo, you put M in there. All right, cool. Can't
M
okay.
dope too. M is another dope one, bro.
I
A lot of
can't.
folks sleep
I
on
don't
him.
rock with him like
A
that.
lot of folks sleep
I
on him.
respect him. But again, it's my favorite, right? It's
Yeah,
my
I
favorite
feel you. Yeah, a lot of folks sleep on M, bro. Like I feel like he don't get the respect that he should get. But
because, in my opinion, hip hop is like a religion, dog. If you
oh yeah,
listen to a
100%.
rapper, you believe in kind of the same principle that he believes in a way, or what he spits in, and it should be like that. So yeah, see,
Yeah, Nip,
look,
that's another good one. That's another
everybody
good one.
going.
I'm trying to read the comments now.
Look, all
They
the
got
Nas
me.
fans out here, no Jay Z fan. You see that? And I'm used to being the lone wolf, baby. Turn
Said
up.
Nas killed him in Aiden Raw, like that beef
Look,
and
we
egg
got
shit.
Lil Wayne up in here. Oh,
Hey,
Lil
bro, as
Durk.
soon as that shit
Oh,
said, fuck
uh,
Jay-Z, I was like, oh, here we go.
to
Like,
this
that
day,
was
I
so
think
hard, bro.
One Mic, and Message is one of my favorite songs from
That's
Nas, man.
dope.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, any
Nas is
I
on
don't
a different
understand
level
Jay-Z
too.
haters at all, bro. Like, cause I mean, Jay-Z is sick with it, bro.
Nah,
Like,
they hated on me,
and then
Mike.
from
They
a
were like,
business
"Man, he's
perspective too, bro.
commercial,
Like,
man." Yeah, they were like, "No, he ain't no real hip hop rapper." I was like, "Man, whatever, dog." And look what's
but
going on now. We got Young Thug up in there. You know what I mean, Mike? What is that hip hop now, man? Come on,
so I don't know Lil Durk.
man.
I heard that name before, but like I couldn't point him out
Hey,
in
Lil
line
Dirt, man,
in
Kodak
a
Black,
lineup.
man. It's the new generation, the
Yeah,
millennials, and you know what I mean. They're over here.
I know Kodak now. I know Kodak. I can point him
Yeah.
out in the lineup.
Okay.
Um,
What about them Island Boys, man? What about them Island Boys?
Island Boy.
Ah, you make it. Yo, that's
Yeah,
what I'm saying. Okay, well, Nas ate him, okay, but Jay Z hired him. You know that, right? He went under Jay Z on one of the albums or a couple albums. He
yeah,
actually signed him. Jay Z
yeah.
signed Nas.
That's why
So
I said long game. Jay-Z
I'll drop
won.
my mic right there, man. Hey, man.
Yeah, I don't even see the Island Boys like on TikTok no more. Like when I do go on there, I feel like they was always like on the For You page
Come on,
all
man.
the time. I
You
don't
know
see them
that
like
ain't
that
gonna
no more.
last, man. That's one. You know what I mean? It's a temporary chasing number kind of thing, man.
Yeah,
Crazy asses.
yeah. But yeah. Love hip hop. I mean, you hit the nail on the head, bro. It's like a religion in a lot of ways, bro.
Love
So
hip
when
hop. Let's go. Next
so
question.
in the 90s, I got one more follow-up question with that. In the 90s with the Pac versus Biggie stuff, like what side did you take?
Ooh, oh, Pac all day, man.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Like, and I low key liked Biggie, you know what I'm saying? But that was a time where you know what I'm saying, you're
And
trying to
I
fit
like
in
I
and stuff like
yeah,
that.
you
Or I was
probably
trying to
know,
fit
but
in.
bro, like that beef was real because I really didn't like Biggie then. Like I really would say it, and like I'll be like, nah, fuck Biggie, right? Like it'd be like, yo, Tupac all day. Like the repping stuff got serious back then, and for real, man.
Yeah.
It's not like nowadays, like, yeah, he cool. No, it's not like that. Like it was like, yo, no, people will fight over that. You know? But yeah,
Yeah,
Tupac all day.
that shit was hard,
West
bro.
Coast all day, man.
That
But
shit was dope. I mean, that time period was dope. Not what happened like with them, at least not what ultimately happened
They
with
were
them.
so
You know what I'm
good,
saying?
like, you
Like,
know what
'cause
I
there's a
mean?
lot of good things at that same time too. But like that time period, just like for rap and hip hop in general, was dope, bro. It was a lot of cool stuff happening back then. You
To
know?
this day, I don't think anybody can make a rhyme sound better than Biggie. And I don't think anybody still to this day can make and construct a rap song better than Jay-Z. You might be a better rapper, you see what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
structuring a
yeah,
song is a whole different level. And Jay-Z is on point with that. You
yeah.
know what
I
I
feel
mean?
like lyrically, Biggie was better than Pac.
Yeah. I mean,
And
he
Pac
sung
my
it.
favorite rapper. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Like Pac is my favorite rapper. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like I can make I mean, it's all subjective because you talk about like what you like best and what's better and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I can look at it as objectively as possible. And with Pac being my favorite rapper, and he been my favorite rapper since like I was in my teens, you know what I mean? But I can still to this day, maybe back then I probably couldn't say that. Like I would have been like, nah, 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 nah. But I mean, as a lyricist, Biggie was better, bro. Like he just got a smooth flow. Like
It's
it's just
just
so
yeah.
dope, bro.
Hey man, the way he rhymes though. Hey
Yeah,
man.
Biggie a great storyteller too, bro.
Yep. Shout out to Big Yard. Rest in peace for both of them, man. Goats, man. And that's
Yeah,
why Snoop
both
makes top
gone
5
way
because
too
he up
early.
there with man America's Most Wanted, baby. Stop playing, man. Stop playing, my boy Snoop, man.
Out of that.
Big dog.
Ain't nothing but a gangster party.
Oh man, yes sir, yes sir.
Yeah, yeah. Those are fun times, bro. Fun times. So if you won $10 million tomorrow, what would you spend it on?
$10 million. What would I
Yeah,
spend it on? I wouldn't spend it on nothing, man. I would invest all that, man, and just go to work the next
yeah.
day.
And I actually
Yeah.
said the question wrong. I meant to say, how would you use it?
How would I use it? Okay. Buy a house, man, for sure. Buy
Yeah,
some land,
that
buy
way,
some
you know what I'm
dirt,
saying? Yeah,
doggy. You know what I mean? I'm on that Kanye stuff, man. Let's buy some land. Let's buy some good land and just build from there, right? And just do what I want to do, help people. Just again, it's going back to my passion and the drive. It's just, bro, like I like doing what I want to do. And whatever I got to do what I want to do, I'll do. You see what I'm saying? So with that amount of land, man, 10 million is a big number, Mike, you know?
yeah. You can
Yeah.
invest that very
But you can
wisely.
use it like this too, right? I'll buy a plane, jet plane.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm broke.
Yeah, if you spend it, it's gone. But if you
Yeah.
invest it, you know what I'm saying, you get ROI
Yeah. I'll definitely buy some land, dog. Yep. Build me a nice little house, you know?
for sure. So what's
Yep.
one question you wished I would have asked you, and how would you have answered it?
I think you didn't ask a lot of questions, but I think if you asked me what the craziest thing that I ever did was, I would have a crazy answer for you.
All right, so what's the craziest thing you've ever done?
Uh, I donated my liver, man, to my
Oh,
dad
word. Oh,
and went
word.
through a surgery. That was the craziest thing I ever did, man. They literally gutted me open, bro, and then sewed it right all back up. So crazy stuff. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But no, I'm serious about the surgery though. But the craziest thing I ever done was is go to Europe for 3 weeks by myself and snowboard on top and in the Alps, man, for I think it was about a week and a half. Had a blast all by myself, bro.
All by yourself?
All by myself.
Oh, wow. So what
Yep.
prompted that? You just like, I got to get out of here.
So all of my boys, man, and the thing is, like, not everybody's gonna have the passion and the drive to do things outside all the time. So I have best friends that won't travel, man. They won't save money or they'll come up with excuses like we just can't go as a group. And one day, man, I was just like, all right, man, I'm done with this. I'm going here. I'm going here. If you guys go, great. If not, I'm going by myself, bro. And I had the best time of my life there, man.
Nice.
Meeting
That's
new
dope.
people, you know what I
That's
mean? I went to Germany. I went to Amsterdam, so Netherlands. I went to Paris. I went to Italy, and then I went to Switzerland to snowboard. So, and I had a blast. If you know me, I'll fit in anywhere, Mike. Yo,
Hey, that's dope, bro. That's dope. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So that's the craziest thing I did, man.
When was that?
Hmm?
When was that?
That was 2010.
Okay, so
I
yeah.
was young then, man. I was
Yeah, I
young.
was gonna say
You know?
that was a little minute ago too. So you was
Yeah,
young,
but that's
having a
what I
good ass
liked even when I was
time.
younger. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I can go to the club, pop bottles for 2.5 months, or I can save that money and I'll go on a trip somewhere. I'll go to Thai. I've been to Thailand. Bruh, if I name all the countries I've been, you'll be surprised, man. I've been around the world, dog. So that was like my goal when I was young and wild, was to just travel, like party in a different world or different, you know what I mean, country, man. Because you spend the
Yeah.
same money at the bar, right? Whether you're here or you're in Hawaii or you're in Germany, the beer costs the same. Just got to get there, dog.
Yeah, might as well go somewhere outside of
Try
your
some
normal
raw
spots and
beef. You
do
know
it.
what I'm talking about?
I know when Mike was on here, he was saying he did a whole bunch of traveling too. He been all around the world.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. All right, bro. Well, we coming up on 2 hours. We at 2 hours. As a matter of fact. So
hell
I'm gonna
yeah,
let you get back to the rest of your night. I know you gotta get some grub. I'm gonna get some grub too, bro. But it's been
for
dope having
sure,
you on the show, man. Been looking forward to it all week.
for
Been
sure, man.
as you know, been trying to get you on the show. So it's dope,
Yeah,
dope.
yeah,
Good,
yeah.
best of luck, bro. With the thanks and the fat man.
Appreciate it, and
15
I
minutes of
appreciate
lane
you
contest.
having me
But even
too,
if
man.
you don't win it, like you said, bro. Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. All day. You already know the vibes, bro.
Yep, yep.
But like I said, it's all about the process, bro. So definitely glad to have you on here.
Yes,
Definitely
sir.
glad to get to talk up with you.
Hey, get
Looking
that
forward to
10K
seeing you in person
subscriber,
next
Mike.
time. Maybe the next time we say again.
Get that 10K subscriber mark, dog. Hit that 10K.
Oh
Everybody go
shoot,
hit
bro.
that
That's a
like button, man.
long. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The road to 10K. It's
Always
a
great
long
show,
road,
man.
but
Keep that shit going, Mike.
one of these days. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hopefully, maybe we catch you in Daytona.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try, dog.
Okay. But we'll definitely be in Tinley. So, Tinley in October.
Hit me up,
We won't
man.
be in there in the spring, but Tinley in October for sure. We'll be there.
Hit me up.
And maybe one of these days, Schaumburg. It won't be this year, but it'll
Try
definitely be
it,
Tinley
man.
this
Yeah,
year
it's worth a try. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if not, it's all good. It's all good.
for sure, bro. Well, tell everybody where they can find you online.
Hey, Facebook, Instagram, got a YouTube page, but don't put no videos, so don't even worry about it. Facebook and Instagram, baby. Hit me up.
Yes,
Appreciate y'all.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everybody in the chat, appreciate y'all coming out, man. We really appreciate the support. Y'all coming out each and every week, showing love, showing support. It really means a lot. Like y'all just don't know how much it means. Really appreciate everybody dropping the dope ass comments. Thanks to my wife, Takar, for controlling the comments in the background and throwing up the banners and all that. Like they help out big time and help me focus on the conversation. So all that just helps. I really appreciate everybody and all the support they do. Until next week, man, y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. Be blessed. Peace.
All right, y'all.
Yes, sir.